What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back up, blood clot again. You understand? Episode 508 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. As always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. Lewis, Flawless. The man, them are here. You understand? Peanut Ed. You all know this guy loves supporting his mascara and them thing there. His foundation. So he's late. As always, blood. You get me? But we are here for another episode, blood. You get me? Make sure you're smashing them likes up. Nice and early, blood. You understand? Make sure you are smashing those likes up nice and early, blood. You get me? Big up the bro for the raid. You get me? You know, make sure you're smashing the likes. All of the raiders, blood. You get me? We had a strong 2K in the OTC and Saeed show. So let's hope we get similar numbers for Back Again, blood. You get me? Lewis, obviously you're in a very good mood, aren't you, blood?
Mate, it's been years since I got the taste of transfer dopamine. But yo, have I missed it, man. Big up to the chat because they already got the assignment, bruv. It is day 373 of the 1,461-day reign as your world champions. And just when the masses thought there wasn't any pull associated with that badge, they had to learn the hard way, bruv. Troops, to the Arsenal fans in the chat, come get your chain, blood. Come get your chain back. Where's your chain gone? Where's your targets gone, bruv? We're going to talk about it. We're going to need to talk about Berta as well and his plans because the season's about to start in a month and all I'm seeing is Leeds goalkeeper rejects at your club, man. We're going to have to talk. Suddenly, I got my joy back. Suddenly, I got my happiness back. Suddenly, I got my belief back. Suddenly, I got my chest back. Let's fucking go, people. But hit the likes, subscribe. And yeah, we're late, but it's the Chelsea way to be a little bit late, innit? Lateness is greatness. Word to the great wordsmith that is Matisse every single damn time. And let's get into it, man. I see with the last section I can wait. I got all the time in the world, bruv. Troops, where you gone, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm feeding my dog, blood.
Oh, big up Gunner, bruv. Big up Gunner.
Where is the snow bunny hunter, blood?
Flawless.
Yeah, man's there. Give me 1 second, yeah? I'm here.
Are you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. 1 sec. Yeah.
He's dashing out a snow bunny. Apologies, people.
That's not it.
It's that time of the week, innit?
It's not what I'm doing. I'm literally just setting up.
Monday morning, you get me? Monday morning, he was, weekend went well for Flawless, blood.
That was a little Spanish guy, I hear it.
It wasn't. Shut up, man. This guy. Man, I think if I found the Spanish thing, I'd be here. You know what I'm saying? I'd still be in bed with her. What are we talking about? Like, you know, what are we talking about? What's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's good?
What are you telling me, man?
I'm blessed, man. I'm good. We saying troops. Obviously, Lewis in a great mood. As I heard, big up the chat as well, man. Every single time everyone's supporting Back Again, you already know what it is. Are we back again? I'm so glad Argentina lost, man. Fantastic weekend. Fantastic.
And the way
weekend.
that they lost.
Yeah. I was like, it wasn't even about Spain winning. It was more about Argentina losing. So yeah, love that. 100%. Love that. Make sure he takes the scenic group. That's a good idea. I can't lie. Hey, Roman's descendant, that's a good one. I can't lie. That's a good one.
Make sure you give it that 5-star rating, you feel me?
Yeah, 100%. Always.
But let's get these likes up nice and early, blood. You understand? Like I said, we had a strong 2K in the OTC and Saeed show this morning, and we only had, I think, 500 likes when we ended the show, blood. You get me? I don't want it to be that type of foolishness for this episode, blood. You get me? It's gonna be a long day, blood. Gunner, there's no more food, bro. You're licking an empty bowl, my guy. You get me? Like, it's done.
Damn,
Gunner,
that brother's starving.
it's done. There's no more. It's done. Thank you. There you go. That no. Okay. This guy has to thank me, bro. Okay. Yes. You good? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wag your tail, bro. Okay. Good. Go trouble the kids or something, lad. Go. Hear me? You can go now. Go on. Good boy. Go. Babe, call him. Here he goes. Man's gone, bruv. Tail wagging. Big up the Viper. The Viper was here from early, blood. Typical Starbomb performing when it don't matter. Look at this guy, bruv.
Oh shit, yeah, Saka back the hay, didn't he? So I still haven't even watched the highlights of that game, bruv.
Yeah, the game was mad, fam. It was a mad
Yeah,
game.
it looks like it was a good thriller still, but just busy.
I enjoyed it. Match of the World Cup.
Must have been.
Game of the World Cup, man, definitely. Big up the Viper again. This Gunner guy's come back, bro. It's like, blood, you know what? It's mad. He's licking the outside of the bowl now. Brother, you behave like you don't eat 4 times a day with snacks, blood. I don't know. He's gone again.
Ghana Gallagher.
Literally.
Up, bro.
He's running down the place, blood. Big up the Viper again. Instead of having Starbomb in the title of your videos, you should have our Gunners, Moreno and Raya winning the World Cup. Players that actually matter. Jesus Christ. Man,
Oh, shit, yeah. Saka in the thumbnail.
Nah, I've got Saka in the title for the OTC.
Oh.
And show.
Oh, yeah, it's just fine.
You get me? This guy's onto Saka, bro. I don't know what Saka did to him, blood. Big up Viper again. Rogers don't want to play with overrated star bombs. He would obviously choose a world champion team than an EPL champion. If we won UCL, he just may have. This is just Viper. Are you sure you're an Arsenal fan? Are you actually sure, blood? Because now I'm not hearing it. It's pure trolling. I'm not hearing it, bro. Do you understand? I'm actually not hearing it anymore. And then here he comes again. Look, King Louis Supreme, his wisdom is wealth. Blessed are we to share his presence. I'd give so much to kneel before. Look, nah, that is so sus, bro. You can cut with that.
Kneel before your world champions.
Man ain't kneeling before no man. You understand? Big up for the super chat though. Big up the Viper again. Yeah, he was moving mad before the show, blood. One thing for sure, the Espina Bunny Amigas got impaled by flawless. Jesus Christ. The one that
what?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's gone mad. He's gone mad, blood. Big up Viper though, innit? Big up my dog Rex.
Fuck.
Thank God football won. Congratulations to Spain. We all echo that over here, blood. Fuck Argentina, you get me? Fuck Messi as well while you're at it. Crying more bitch.
Enzo, hold that, bruv. Hold that. You ain't getting your move. Get yourself back to Cobham with your tail between your legs like a good boy and work for your world champions. Dickhead.
Big up my dog Kliss. Each and every time, man. Big up the bro, man. Big up Spain safe football from those thugs. United need a CB with Licha injury. Yeah, facts. This is mental. Argentina are the first ever team to fail to have a single shot in 90 minutes in a FIFA World Cup final. Up to Joe. Yeah, bro. 117th minute was the first shot. And I must praise.
That's probably the most one-sided World Cup final I've ever watched.
And I must praise this. I must praise this team, bro. Fuck off. They got OG. He's not really salty, you understand? He says, congratulations, Spain. To be honest, this will boost Barca's chances to win the Champions League, which is our main target. Yamal, Pau, Pedri, Olmo, Juan, Garcia, Dana Paula Potion is not needed. So, yeah. Yeah, holy for Barca, man. In the squad, bro, you get me? Kabasi getting young player of the tournament. I know you're happy with that one, blood.
Did he end up going, or was he at the fan zone?
He was at fan zone.
Okay, first.
Yeah, he didn't get the ticket. Big up Blank 9261.
Look at my guy Blank, man. Every time.
Big up the Blank stuff. Spain 3, Recimo Ballers 0. Football 1, man them.
Yeah, it did. 100% it did.
Where we getting the 3-0 from, though? Where's the other two? Let me know.
Is he trying to add intangibles like the Enzo Red or something like that?
Probably.
The Enzo Red, Paredes Red. That might be it. What the fuck?
Oh, the Undertaker's about to come out.
Yeah, look, he just disappeared like the Undertaker. What the fuck was that glitch? Was that me?
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. I seen it as well. It was like Bray Wyatt or something, fam.
His whole screen went black and then he disappeared.
Yeah, NWO settings, man. That's what it was.
What the fuck?
So mad, fam. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Yo, that's crazy, man. You, man, run up the lights for whatever the fuck that was, man.
Yeah, his battery probably died or something on his laptop or something like that.
No, the chat that happened for the chat as well. That's insane.
Yeah. It was mad. It was. That's right. Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah, go through the rest of the super chats before he gets back, fam.
Yeah, come on, bro. Make sure you man are sub to Sarcasm City and Carefree Lewis as well, man. Every single time.
Appreciate it.
Oh, what is he about to respawn like the Undertaker too?
Yeah, he is. He'll be back. He's a
kind of back.
Yeah.
But where's the next one? Andy Q again says Dana Paolo was at the stadium with her boyfriend and cousins too last night. Saw her going to a fancy restaurant by South Street. Seaport waved at me, but no photo since the ferry was nearby. Thoughts panel. I don't even know if you mean the actual Dana Paola or like someone else that's meant to be Dana Paola. Or
yeah, he actually means Dana Paola. She was there yesterday.
Fucking hell, man! I'm surprised he didn't faint. You know, outside he speaks.
Blood. Trust me, bro. I don't know what he's doing on this ferry thing though. He's moving mad.
You need to watch the way you glitched out after this. By the way, it was like the Undertaker. That was fucking brilliant. I don't know if you've seen it. I ain't seen it. Go back and watch.
Yo, I need to get that clip still. I can't lie.
Literally, it went black screen and then you just boom disappeared from your chair.
Yeah, it was mad.
Like, what the fuck?
It was mad.
I need to get that.
You're getting there. Yeah, I think the camera's just reloading, isn't it? Oh no, fuck! I think the connection's gone again. Oh shit!
Mad.
Right, Andy Q again said...
Literally, it was me putting my charger in, blood. That's why it went.
Oh yeah, you're back now. You're back.
Yeah, now I'm fully back. But big up the OG. Like Lewis said, it was this one, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
Dana Paola and them ting there, blood. She's been active, bro. We got them OG again, 2.5 hours wait for the ferry from Governor's Island. Fan zone back to Manhattan took me. But yeah, Dana Paola here still got fists up. Fan zone was free. Oh, that's all right. Because they was charging.
Free things over there. First.
Yeah, because I think at the start, when Saeed was out in Toronto, they was charging to get into the van zone. But as it went on, they started to do it for free. So yeah, NY probably made enough bread, blood. They said, you know what? They can have this for free.
Because I saw the Argentine fans weren't taking all the fucking taxis and shit to MetLife. Their brothers just walking through the highway.
Mm-hmm. They were moving mad, blood.
I do the same thing. I ain't paying 100 quid for like a 10-minute taxi. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I die.
Yeah, the prices were inflated ridiculously, blood. Like the trains, obviously, because I used to live in Jersey and then travel into Manhattan. It used to be like what, $5 to do a round trip from where I live to Manhattan and back. They increased it to $120, blood.
Fuck,
just so disgusted, man.
From $5, bro.
Fuck,
it is. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I can't lie. You understand? It's crazy, bro. Big up Fats. Big up my guy, Fats, man. What a week. 1, Roger Steele. 2, Cucurella wins 2 trophies at MetLife. 3. Pep speaking to Italy. Sky Sports News. In the midst of all that, Doomsday trailer has been released. Can't wait.
Right, Guardiola's going to Italy, so he actually would go back into football now.
You do international football, 100%.
I thought it was like a proper sabbatical, like the first time he left Barca. Yeah, they met today. Damn.
Yeah, Italy need all the help they can get. Man, are saying you'll get arrested for jaywalking. It's only in certain states. I don't think they have it in New Jersey because we used to just cross the road freely in New Jersey. Obviously, on the highway, you can't walk on the highway. But if there's a large group of you, they're not stopping you, blood. You get me? But New York, you can definitely cross the road wherever. And like I said, in Jersey, I was crossing the road freely as well, blood. You get me? There's certain states where jaywalking does exist, but I don't think it does in New York and New York and Jersey. Or no one
That'd be
obeys
a mad culture shock for me personally.
Yeah, it's crazy. Big up Mr. Perfecto. Troop showing up as late as Chelsea to the Rodgers deal. Ha ha ha. Very funny. You got jokes, yeah.
God bless the Chelsea.
Big up Chike. Braylon Mullins beat Duke with 3 seconds left. Troops NCAA. Okay, so what? That's the and that the college thing. And that college basketball.
Yeah, I think that's the thing you were speaking with Flawless about.
Yeah, I think it's college basketball. Big up Blank again. Flawless busy with the snow bunnies as per usual. Trust me, blood. You know this guy on the weekend. You know what I mean? He's got to kick him out Monday morning, blood. You know, and you know you don't wake up early, so this is his morning. Big up OBN. Den's blocked me too. OG was right, you know. Oh my days. Look at this, blood. Denz, you better come and clear your name, my brother. Big up Freezy. Enzo, unlucky lad. Haha. Trust me, piece of shit. Couldn't happen to a better person,
bruv.
I was loving it when he got sent off, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, we were trying to let your country down on the stream. I hear it.
Yeah, trust me. Big up, who's that twat from Portsmouth? Lewis, one of Lewis's favorite handles on the.
Big up, my G.
Lad. You get me. Big up, lads. Not surprised about Rodgers. Villa and Chelsea have a great transfer relationship. Been rumored to be having talks to take Jackson and Garnacho. If true, who got the better deal? Anyone getting Garnacho is a bad deal. So obviously Chelsea got the better deal. You get me?
It won't be Garnacho, unfortunately. We have had conversations with both, but there are like talks about a certain PSR swap deal with them, like buying Jackson on an inflated fee later on in the window. So if they do, lovely, because then that works for both of us on the PSR side of things. But when it comes to Rodgers, I'm not really as surprised because like he was open to Chelsea, but he primarily wanted Arsenal. I'm more shocked at Arsenal for how they've moved because you've allowed us to pull this off and you've allowed us to embarrass you lot. I haven't spoken about Rodgers in a month. I've just said, yo, it's going to go Arsenal. Calm. Say less. Now my forward line's sorted. Lovely. Let's go.
Big up Blank again. Leacher out. United have enough passion merchant bums.
Yeah, you know Martinez gets injured. Blank spot on.
Do you know what? I know when he got
centre back.
I know when he got injured as well. It was when Yamal had that shot. He slid. And if you go back and look, because a lot of people won't know when he got injured, but I know when he got injured because I know a lot of people didn't clock it. If you go back and look when Yamal had that shot and it deflects off him and Martinez saves it with his legs, he straight away grabs his right hamstring straight away. So I think when he's gone to block it, he's stretched and he's done it from the stretch. Straight away, I was like, yo, I see his hand, you know, and then 10 minutes later, he came off, blood. So if you don't go and look back, that is when he actually got injured. You get me? Yo, we got run up on by the C unit, bud. Come on, man. Big up my bros, them each and every time.
Big up.
You get me? I know you lot are probably in a dodgy mood like me, blood, but make sure you smash the blood clot like button on your way in, man. You get me? Big up Curtis and big up the C unit each and every blood clot time, blood. And obviously, big up my guy Blanca again, blood. Big up Goat. Big up Goatzil. We got Ozil. Who would your Ballon d'Or winner be? I thought if Spain won, then Yamal should be clear, but he was average to me, although he won wide open this year. I think if Rodri won you know what though? Rodri, I was going to say if Rodri won the Prem, maybe, but you don't even need that because Where was Messi in 2022 when he was at Qatar, when he won it with them? Where was he? Was he at PSG?
I think he was still at Inter. No, he was still at PSG then.
Nah, PSG, no.
Yeah, he was still at PSG.
And he didn't really make any impact there, and he still won the Ballon d'Or. So Rodri, probably, obviously, player of the tournament. Maybe he's leading the way. I don't know.
I think it'll still be Yamal still.
It should be Yamal. Like, it should be an attacker, innit? But
it's a popularity contest too. And like, look, Yamal already finished second. Like, if I was thinking away from the World Cup, like in the chat, I thought Kvaratskhelia would have had a great shout this year, but he had the year that he's had on World Cup year. So now, like, if you make the podium, it's something. But he ain't gonna have a chance compared to Yamal now.
Someone saying Fabian Ruiz, but he hasn't been playing consistently for PSG. Him and Enrique are beefing. It's been Zaire Emery. Remember when we played them? Zaire Emery was in the midfield. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought he had a knock.
Nah, they've been beefing. He got taken out of the squad. They've been worried.
Yeah. They had issues.
They don't like it. Yeah, they do not get on.
Yeah,
that's news to me. Didn't know that.
I mean, it would be Kvaratskhelia, but we know how they give it. I personally would, because I think Kvaratskhelia has been the best player, but knowing them, it'll probably be Yamal because they won the World Cup. So probably, well, Ruiz is a shout.
The World Cup winner always, you know what I mean?
And he won La Liga.
Yeah, and if you're like a main, one of the main names, and you win the World Cup, automatically, yeah,
you know how it works.
Get me? You know how it goes, blood. Big up Blank again, yo, showing mad love, blood. Lissandro Lannister could go join Racimono at Atleti.
Yeah, Blanco bad man.
Man said Rasamoni, you know. I get that. That's cool still. We got Blank, man. He's back again, bro. You understand? Other two from the offside goals. Argentina. I've seen a lot of people.
Had a free Nando's.
I've seen a lot of people calling them Argentina, bro. I like that.
I'm with it.
I run with it, blood. Big up Gabriel. Can't believe my first World Cup game was the bronze final. Jeez. One of the best World Cup games ever. Big up the panel. And Lewis.
Up the Chelsea. Big up Gabriel, bro. My G.
Yeah, you picked the right game, blood. Game of the tournament, definitely, bro.
I picked the wrong one to miss. Sheesh.
Big up Blank again. Argentina crashing out was a brother who scored and assisted. Yeah, trust me, because then the Williams goal should have stood as well. You get me?
Yeah, the fact that I didn't score that,
and obviously
that's crazy.
He got the assist, getting the knockback to my favorite player, blood. Fernan Torres. You get me? As soon as he scored, Trey looked to me and he went, Fernan Torres. I was like, Fernan Torres.
Ferran Torres, national hero. Fair play, because the cooking I watched him get against Cape Verde in the first match day, it's a mad turnaround.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy a turnaround from Bruce to Caitlin, blood. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
They got the 5mm defeater. Yeah, because that was a crazy turnaround and it was like that. And that was the same type of thing, you get me? But they got the 5MD, blood. We're going to call him the 5MD, blood. I'm pronouncing the whole thing is crazy. I can't lie, blood. We've got to call him 5MD. You get me? Big man thing, bro. We got 5MD. Troops, we need players in, especially through the middle and the left side. Big up, man, I'm sending for flipping my guy, bro. Big up Wanker Arsenal, not Hand of Arsenal. Big up the Gooners, yeah. Hand of Arsenal's getting pelters right now, I'm not going to lie.
What happened to us pleading, Hand of Arsenal, man? How did the pleading go? Hey.
Why? Because he was adamant that Rodgers to Arsenal was pretty much done. Said
just a matter of time and patience. Yeah. Chelsea are begging and pleading, but he only wants Arsenal.
Yeah, when you go out on a whim like that and say those things, people always gonna.
You shoot at the world champions, you better score, mate.
Yeah, 5mm Duffy, yo, that's funny.
Big up, who's that twat from Portsmouth again? Arsenal want a left winger. Garnacho is available. 80+ million. Give United some free money with the sell-on clause. Perfect for everyone.
Up the Chelsea, but for you, half price.
I can see Rashford. I can't lie. I can actually.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be us for Rashford. I thought you, Rodgers, and we do Rashford late in the window.
This is what I was saying last step when you was asking me about Rashford. I was like, "Yo, last stages of the window, somebody's gonna." I didn't know if it was going to be Arsenal or not, but somebody's going to offer for him on loan. I can see that 100%.
Big up Mo. Enzo got red on purpose to stop racism. My captain.
Like, just that.
Aye.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Hold that, Enzo. I'm still waiting for the Instagram post, man.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the Instagram post. Where is it? Talk now.
Where's
Oh,
your Where's your
ready?
monkey song, you prick?
Yeah, idiot
Huh?
guy.
Where's the
yeah? Put Wonderwall in your Insta story now. You still ain't said nothing. Post up now.
Prick. Hear me? Watch what you can never come back to England. You're gonna get badded. Big up Mr. Perfecto. Your mom missed a couple months with injury, a hamstring injury, and then was underwhelming for Spain. Rodri is currently seen as the Ballon d'Or fave. That's what I'm saying to people, like, because Rodri got player of the tournament, he had a stop season through to injury. But Yamal bagged hella goals last year and won his second La Liga. So, do you know what I mean?
I still think it'll be Yamal, but like, if Rodri's currently seen as a Ballon d'Or fave, fair enough. I'd love to see a DM win it twice.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. We're in a new world now where DMs are winning Ballon d'Ors, mate. We gotta stop the cross blood. I like Tesco. This guy's a waste man blood. We got Dan CFC. Hold Alex Goldberg, as he was saying, Rodgers to Arsenal for ages.
Yeah, he thought it was all done as well. But to be honest, like, I think most of us thought Rodgers to Arsenal was a formality. Nobody expected that. This is one of the, even not forget Chelsea, it's one of the maddest Ornstein drops I've ever seen. Because there was no hint, no nothing, just done. Not even a bid, done. Medicals on Monday. Big up, guys. I'm out for the weekend.
Obviously, a bit like the OTC and Saeed show, everyone wanted to start with the transfer news, but you get me, the World Cup blood. You understand, it comes once every 4 years, so that has to be.
We got time. We got time.
Yeah, we got time. Look at this piece of shit blood. But yeah, Spain won, Argentina 0, football 1. Racism put in a spliff. You understand? Argentina put in a spliff. Off you go. You get me? Their manager probably left us with the greatest meme of all time in his press conference blood. You know, blood. I watched it. I've watched that about 55 times. I think I've watched that more than the Enzo sending off blood. You get me? Because the way my man was
went flying.
Man, Kamasi's still flying, blood. Yeah, I'm surprised he came back down and even got his player of the his young player of the fucking tournament award, blood. You get
Have
me?
you seen the edit? Someone edited and put it with Dolph Ziggler. It was like he sold it like Dolph Ziggler. I was howling.
You know what the worst part?
It was like The Rock taking a. You remember when Rock you take the stunner? And man
yep.
flip
and he just like bounce all over. Yes.
Yeah. Me, blood. Yeah. Oh
no, but that's not even the. Enzo's annoyed about that. You got a first yellow for throwing your arm out at the ref. Your fault, mate. In a World Cup final, you're doing stupidness like that.
You're being petulant.
The ref this time, it didn't work.
Like what's his name? That Tagliafico Filo. He was trying to rattle Yamal the whole game, bro. But Yamal just kept composure.
Yeah, yes.
Bro, every single foul, it's like they're trying to kill someone.
Bro, did you see the challenge on McAllister that he got away with on Olmo?
Which one was this? Was this early on?
It was the early on. It was like 14 minutes in.
Oh yeah, because I remember the commentator saying if that's like later on into the game, they probably give a foul. Yes, I do remember the.
And then Finn got booked for it. Lissandro got booked for it. Lissandro did the same thing, and then he got the booking.
Yeah, they be able to like
because he was.
He's right as well. Paredes should have been off before a few minutes after Enzo too.
Yes, he could have been.
But the referee didn't want to do it and put 11v9.
Yeah, he done some elbow thing in the youth's back on the edge of the box. He literally came straight through. It might have been Fernan Torres.
Yeah, I like it's like but like Lewis just said, the referee didn't want to give. You know, we've seen the referees give favorable decisions to Argentina as well. And the thing is, they're going to be physical. They're going to do all that. But what was even more shocking was the way they played, because they didn't even try an attack.
Their first shot, 117 minutes for their first shot, bro. How can you have Messi on your team and you don't have a shot in 90 minutes? Let alone enter the opposition penalty box.
Yeah, because there was no plan of attack. There was no plan
and
to
people wonder why I hate Argentina. People wonder why I will not praise these dickheads, bro. Why am I praising this? It's not even like they're doing the Arsenal thing where set piece FC and you get me. We got a couple free
plan of attack. Yeah, with
We
Arsenal,
actually, we actually know what we're. These men will just be like this. Yeah, we're just gonna fight. We're just gonna fight. We're just gonna fight, bro. And we're gonna pay refs. Yeah, pay officials. Do you understand? That's why Enzo was doing that when he got sent off. He was saying, nah. We sent the bribe from early, bro. Nah, ain't a red, bro. Nah. Because I'm saying to myself,
the check
who
bounce,
are you
mate.
waving your hand at, bro?
Yeah.
And it was the officials. It was the VAR officials.
They gotta look at their midfield, man. Their midfield played like they were in quicksand. So they couldn't progress the ball for nothing, and they just got choked out for 120 minutes. The fact they even got that far is crazy enough. Because like, they had nothing. That looked so one-sided. It was just Spain holding the ball and toying with them. Only thing I'll say for Spain is your finishing could have been a bit better. Your wingers could have like tried to attack the box a little bit more. But other than that, they're flawless from them. Like they just kept them quiet.
Big up views to the raid, bro. Big up my
big up views every single time for the raid because the subs work. Like Pedri had impact, Williams had impact. Of course, Ferran Torres scored the goal as well. We know Spain outside of Yamal going forward ain't the best, but
because Marino could have scored.
Marino should have scored that. How he missed that header, I
couldn't believe it. When Zubamendi came on, yeah. Even before Zubi came on, yeah, I'm saying to Trey, yo, Marino winner, Zubi assist. So when Marino was already on, when I see Zubi pull up in extra time, yeah, I'm like, Trey, watch. Zubi assist, Marino winner, blood. But obviously, it was Nico who put the ball into to Mikel. And I couldn't believe because he timed his run to perfection. I just couldn't believe that he never.
Yeah, because that's your game all over. We've seen him do that so many times. That's why I couldn't believe that he missed
more typical headers. Like you look at the header at Newcastle. That was so much. That one was his bread. That's bread and butter, bro. I think maybe if it's Arsenal, he bags.
Yeah, it's comfortable for him, but obviously, eventually, Spain got the deserved.
Do you think the Williams goal should have stood because I think the Marino foul
absolutely
wasn't really a foul on Otamendi. I just think Otamendi hyped it up. You know man, like he got bun.
Like man, don't gonna start. It's not like he stamped. People keep saying, "Oh, he stamped on his foot." He didn't stamp on his foot. He just moved his feet, and it's gonna happen playing football. And he stood on his foot. Otamendi's done like I said, selling like Dolph Ziggler, and then the referee's quick to give it. Because there's other fouls that were much worse that the ref didn't give. So you give that one, but then there's other ones
outside the box that wouldn't count for shit.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That happens on the halfway line. The ref saying play on type of thing. But we know all about the officials, not just for Argentina, but in general. But yeah, Argentina's lack of attack is crazy. Like how you have Messi and Julian Alvarez, and there's not even a plan to try and counter attack. I understand doing the scumbaggery and doing the physical side of things and being hard to play against and trying to rough Spain up. We know all that, but there's a way to play, and that's just
bro. They are the definition of a one-man team. They are the definition of a one-man team, bro. A one-trick pony. You get me?
Messy. Yeah.
Try and make the game as messy, no pun intended, as messy as possible. Yeah. Try and unhinge the opponent as much as you can, and then just give it to Messi and hope for the best. You get me? I think Argentina could be entering a phase where you man do nothing internationally because now you don't have Messi. You don't have that alien that can do something. Can whip in these amazing set pieces, these amazing crosses. You get me, get a goal out of nothing. What is going to happen to Argentina now? Because the whole thing was we play for Messi. Facts. These man could turn into the new Italy.
Yeah, they could go on their balance. When you look at the outside of Messi, you look at just the lack of talent really across the board. Maybe they do. Obviously, they've just won the World Cup. They've won Copa America. Obviously, not this World Cup, the one before. So maybe it is their time for that because the fact that you have Messi and there is no plan to counterattack is crazy. There was no plan to try and get him in situations. How you go a whole 100 and odd minutes and you don't never mind not a shot on target. You don't have a shot period and you're not comfortable with that. But yeah, Argentina can hold that, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be happier that they lost. It wasn't about Spain winning, it was about Argentina losing. And the whole world was united and was like, yeah, forget these. Let's make sure. Let's all.
Bro, I'm not really feeling him, you know. I'm not. That's why when man are telling me swap Alvarez for Gyökeres, I'm like, bro, you mad? What plan
are
you living on?
Link, you man actually gonna get rid of Gyökeres?
I'm not on it. I am standing with Gyökeres. I stand with my striker that won me a fucking league title, mate, in 22 years. That's who I stand with, bro. The man that when I needed goals, he fucking stood up. The man that got me to a Champions League final, mate. The man that knocked this little fucking idiot out of the Champions League, bro. Do you understand? That's who I stand with, mate.
Yeah, I don't think you lot will
Understandable.
swap it for him. I do rate Julian Alvarez, but I think again he's also because of the system. Look how bad Messi looked in that final. Messi looked terrible in that, but again because they normally I'd be critical and go, all right, Messi, you should do something. They didn't get him the ball at all. Like I don't remember him receiving a pass in the final third.
Every time they would do was try and play this long ball to him, and Messi's not a hold-up player.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Man
saying.
moving like he's fucking.
And Unai Simon's just sweeping.
Man, you think he's Ibra? Man going long and he's gonna hold up the ball and I'm gonna bring in Alvarez. I'm gonna bring in whoever's on the right.
Like, I don't
You know what I thought was the
anything.
worst about all of that? After they conceded, suddenly they were finding Messi a lot better.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what the fuck was this for 110 minutes?
All of a
This
sudden,
was
he
the
looked
same,
crazy.
yeah, as the England game, where up until we scored, they went doing fuck all. And then we shot ourselves. Tuchel shot ourselves in our foot by making those defensive changes, making the players sit back. Because if we carried on, they don't make the
I'm
final.
still blaming the players with that. They parked
but
us first. For
if
me.
they don't make the final. I'm not saying we go and beat Spain. Spain probably beat us, but Argentina don't get to defend this World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you understand? We did some suicidal shit in that last game. It was more disappointing looking back on it after that match because it was so one-sided. I think we'll probably lose to Spain, but I think we'll have a much better game of it than Argentina.
Yeah, because we're not gonna sit back and do the defensive. We're gonna try and hit them on the break.
At least that's it.
And
No,
we got
that's
ball
it.
Like, you know
carriers
what?
at least.
We'll sit back, but then we're gonna try and attack them quick on the break. Kind of like we did with Argentina with that break when we went away and we just moved it quick and we were gone.
Yep. And we're more physical. We got more ball carriers, and there's just a bit more to our game with the set pieces too. Like there'd actually be a game of football, even if we probably don't end up winning it.
Exactly, Dens, bro. Look at the Euros final, bro. 1-1. You get me? Obviously, they won it 2-1, but we got back to 1-1, bro. We brought Palmer on. He got that lovely goal from edge of the box. You know what I mean? They were backtracking, and then they got the winner late on. But it shows you that Argentina ain't all that, bro. You understand?
No, you can
It's
get
only recently they're not that, and man are moving like they're Brazil or something, like they've won bare Copa Americas, they've won no, they ain't, bro. They didn't win no trophy since 1986 until they won this recent last two Copa Americas, blood. But I mean, they didn't win nothing, blood. You understand? They are not.
It's only aura around them because of Messi.
It's literally that's it. It's Maradona fucking hype, Messi hype. Do you understand? That's what it literally is, bro. You get me? Like, Alexis had these men in a fucking headlock. Alexis made Messi retire, blood. Because he was getting bad up. I remember this pussy was sitting there, oh, man, Argentina's not for me. I'm going to retire.
No, people admit that.
Remember the words he said?
Look at that. People overlook that. Like,
People forget that Alexis.
He's getting hated by his country, them.
Yeah.
Times.
You remember? He's a fraud. He's this. He will never be Maradona.
Like he does for Barca.
I'm telling you, how can we compare it to Maradona? Take the number 10 shirt off him, all of this blood, and now they're Messi. Suck your mother. Go home. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Pussy holes. Yeah? You understand?
I love it. I do. Yeah.
They've never been like these. Man think they're this big. Yes, they love football. Yes, they are a footballing nation. But you're not Brazil, blood. You're not a big dog in this thing, bro. You've always been a one-man team. You've never had a bag of bad man. Yeah? Like Brazil have had a bag of bad boys in their team that can mash. You get me? If one man ain't doing it, he's going to do it. If Messi ain't doing it, no one ain't doing it for you, blood. Yeah? But if Brazil in their prime, R9 weren't doing it, Rivaldo would step up. Ronaldinho will step up. They got man off the bench to come on and do something, bro. Do you understand? The French team, if Zidane ain't doing it, Henry's going to step up. Wiltor's going to come off the bench. Trezeguet. You get me? You look at Italy. If Inzaghi weren't doing it, they had Totti. They had Del Piero. They got man that will come in and chip in and get me. Germany. If Klose weren't doing it, Muller's going to mash work. You get me? People are going to put in they're going to add in. If Messi don't do nothing, what to them?
Yeah, facts. Because even when they've had better teams, they failed. Even when they've had
when they had Aguero and Maria and all these man. You get me? I remember they had
don't forget the Messi slander, the Higuain slander from a decade ago. Mad.
They didn't do too much. No, that's facts.
Come on, bro.
I'm so glad, man. Like I said, man, couldn't be sweeter, man, to see them lose in that fashion as well. Oh, it was great. It was great.
I'm telling you, blood.
I just wish Spain bagged a few more, made it real humiliating.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah.
Like
1-0 was way too nice on them.
They bust case. But because of the way they play, I don't think they're ever gonna get beat down.
Yeah.
Because they're so defensive and so rigid.
Hard working, unless the next manager, unless they change their manager and they change their style, which is.
I'll say those good blocks from their backline. I'll give them that, but it's
because they're a hard working bunch. That's why they're a hard working bunch, tough to beat. This is why they don't get rolled over. This is why they ain't gonna lose 3, 4, 5 nils like that. That's not happening, especially the way they play. And maybe they become more.
Try to M you off before you get to that point.
Yeah, literally. You see what happened at the end. You see what happened with Paredes and everything.
Yeah, look at blood. How much? What are we talking? 10-game ban?
You one game ban if you're lucky.
With FIFA it'd be like too much. Well, it was a straight red, so it'll probably be free because of violent.
They'll probably ban the other guy for diving.
Yes,
it was Gavi. He was troubling Gavi, bro. Of all man, he went for the young Gavi.
Gavi, yo, the little G Gavi. Yeah, it's ridiculous, yo. Fuck him. I'm saying no time for him, man, whatsoever. Horrible.
They're
man.
so
Horrible
you
nation,
see, and you know with them, yeah.
Horrible.
They don't know how to lose, blood. They're sour. And this is, I don't understand how you. It's weird, bro. I swear down.
Fuck them.
I don't know what the team talks are like before because they must just all be on the little sniff or something. They go out on 100 looking to M everybody.
It must be no one likes our country. We must fight against them. That
might be it, because I saw Otamendi and Rodri beefing at full time, and Otamendi was like, "We heard what you were saying about the refs all week. You guys been talking about the refs all week. You've been fucking influencing the refs. You lot and Laporte, all of you lot." And Rodri's like, I don't know what
Rodri, he was looking bare confused when he was chatting to him.
How about you lot play football?
That might be it's a siege mentality thing. They're like, they all hate us, so fuck all of them.
Yeah, it's us against the world. But yeah, you lost. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. How about play football? Start there. Instead of complaining about referees and things of that nature. Like even
how about have a shot?
Yeah, how about have a shot in 100 minutes? At least attempt to have a shot in fucking 100 minutes. There was no attempt. I'm saying
117 minutes, bro.
Yeah, there was
for
no
the first attempt.
Like there was nothing. I couldn't believe what I was watching. It's like a World Cup. The World Cup.
Oh shit! Paredes was the one that kicked. Yeah, he's the one that kicked the ball at the Netherlands bench in the last World Cup.
Yeah, he's got previous.
Yeah, Frank just put in the chat.
Yeah, and he only got a yellow for that.
What a surprise, yo! I remember the whole bench jumping up as well.
You remember? Yep. And then Van Dijk I thought Van Dijk was gonna knock him out, blood. Because Virgil was round him like he kind of just hit him with his chest. But Virgil's like. It was mental, blood.
I ain't seen it run like that since, bro.
Trust me. He forgot about all of them injuries, but he said, "What? Yo, he's on sight, brother." You get me?
It was fire. Big up, man, as well. But yeah,
what's he saying on this Spain Argentina quickly, man?
Man, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful to see a team like that just get. And you know what else? It was a slow death. It was a slow.
Yeah, it was a cut by. It was a death by 1,000 cuts.
That was the one.
It was a slow.
They were doing the ching ching, just bare little ching 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 ching.
Death by 1,000 passes and a few hard. And to be fair, like I think Argentina, the way they was playing, they didn't even help themselves. So even before the red card, in the second half when they were getting dominated, they left Messi up front to not do anything and to just walk around. And what they should have done was put Simeone up front because he was the only one actually.
Yeah, when he came on, he was causing problems.
Yeah, Simeone.
He was giving the defenders like something to think about.
And remember, Spain don't have much pace in their back line.
Nah.
So Simeone was like, he was right wing, and up front, while Messi was just catching flies, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Messi was the reason in the second half that Argentina done nothing. It was Messi's fault, but no one will ever say that. It was Messi's fault. Not Messi's fault because he's not good enough, but Messi's fault because he wasn't deployed in the right position. He should have been deployed behind the striker with someone to go and run. Because every time Messi got played in behind, the keeper beat him to the ball. Why? He still can't. He's not fast anymore. He's not been fast for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? If Simeone was there, to just at least Messi would be the one.
That incident, Simeone obviously it was the first half though, innit? But that incident when the ball's gone over the top and Messi's backed out of the challenge with Unai Simon, Simeone gets it and probably gets a red card or gets around the keeper and has a shot on effort, has an effort on goal. But Messi, you can see like, you know what I mean? His legs ain't what they were, but that's understandable. He's 39.
Yeah, and I'm a Messi guy, so it's just about utilizing in certain areas. Messi isn't perfect everywhere on the pitch, not quite everywhere. So, you know, and see how he's 39 years of age. Yeah, but he's still the best player.
You can't speak about Messi, man. They treat him like a god now.
No, no. But the thing is, you can't say he's 39 and the best player in the world, and then when I criticize him,
I'm surprised Lewis gave that analogy. You know, I can't lie.
But
no, but like people treat him like that. The way I see man, I'm talking about, it's like it's crazy.
Yeah. But I think
you gotta love them because Messi's there. Like no.
Yeah, no, but not just. But I just looked at it and I was like, bro, why is Messi trying to hold off bad defenders at this age? Like, get him on the ball in the half turn, and then he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, get him running into space.
Yeah, and then he's gonna kill you. Let Simeone. Bottom line is Simeone should have been the outlet.
He's got to do the dog work.
The only thing positive in that second half, but there was nothing positive. But there was, you have to pick something. It was probably Simeone because they had a bit of pace. That's all it was. But yeah, man. Even like think about it, Yamal didn't have a great game.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Yamal didn't have a great game. I stick by it. Like, I think Danny Olmo is their locksmith, but I think everyone, like, Spain are just a better team. They're the best team, the best footballing team. And, you know, even players coming off their bench, they got everything. You get it? They got everything.
That's the thing. You look at the changes they made, yeah? You had Marino come off the bench. You had Fernan Torres come off the bench. You had Nico Williams come off the bench. You had Tournement. They've got players that can come off the bench and impact the game. You're looking at the Argentina bench, apart from Simeone, who did they bring on that made an impact? No one.
No one, bro.
No one, bro. Yeah, maybe the island boy could have made an appearance, but you know what I'm saying?
Is he in the squad?
Nah.
Fuck no.
Fuck
no.
No, he wasn't.
You know what's mad? They probably could have done with a bit of pace.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I said it. Like maybe because that's what they were lacking. Because even like Toro Martinez, he's not fast.
Yeah, because they don't play. They don't actually have no like actual. Use the actual wingers that was in the squad because they play four.
Simeone.
Yeah, and even more. He's more essential midfielder that plays out wide.
Molina, Montiel, Tagliafico, all these wing backs are their wingers.
They didn't even play. You know, I think Nico Paz played 0 minutes.
Yeah, mad.
You know
Too
what I mean?
much techno, enough passion.
They were playing that Gonzalez shoot over him.
Maybe it's that. Yeah, I love it. So glad they lost.
Even about Enzo's challenge.
You just forgot, bro. You just dumb. You just forgot he was on the yellow. Because you know when you get yellow for the set, you forget you got it, bro. You just forgot you.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You forgot.
You think do you think he went into that challenge thinking, okay, here's where I'm getting my yellow?
No, he tried
I
to
just
pull
don't
out,
think he was thinking.
He tried to pull out. He was moving too fast. That's what happened.
He didn't really try to pull out because when you look back at it in slow-mo, he doesn't take his foot back. He just doesn't go like aggressively through him. It's the speed he goes at.
Running and he's like, no. He flipped because of the momentum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The speed.
Enzo didn't lift him. He didn't lift him. Like,
nah, because that's what I'm saying. It was light. It was light contact, but it was the speed of it.
Yeah,
because you carried into it. The force is just on Woodham.
Like daft. Like even if you're not on the booking, it's a daft challenge. That's how stupid that is. It's like, why would you leave yourself like open to receive?
You think someone could have? You think some rest would have given a straight red?
Nah.
No, because he did it like it wasn't high. It was more mistimed and careless than it was reckless.
But they could have given it, and then VAR said, "Nah, it wasn't a high challenge."
We know how they've had favorable decisions the entire time, so it's highly unlikely for that. But yeah, it was daft because as soon as it happened, it's like, oh, that's the second yellow. As soon as it was clear as day, Kabasi did as well.
Man was doing this.
Yeah. Do you know? Because I said earlier before you pulled up, he was signaling to the VAR man like, yo. We gave the bribe, bruv. What do you mean red? No. But no, they didn't get the bribe. You understand? Transaction failed. Do you think Cucurella should have got sent off, covering his mouth and?
Nah, that was just cheeky as hell.
Yeah.
Enzo tried to snake his boy as well.
It was like
he just did this for a second, and Messi was like,
"Yeah,
I ref." I tried to snitch like on the teacher.
It
That was
was
Phil
any,
Chambers.
it was anything goes in it. No rules. That was a no rules thing.
I would have found it fucking hilarious if both Chelsea players got red, though. That's the most Chelsea thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Ex-Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, XX.
Because up until Cucurella made the move to Madrid, Madrid had no players in the Spain squad.
Maybe that's why they moved from so quick. They needed one World Cup winner. I rate it.
Someone would have told you that like 4 years ago. You'd have looked at you, it's mad. Like, no way.
Never believed it, innit?
Never. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. Probably in the history of Spain has that ever happened before.
Because especially how they feel about Barcelona in Spain, the whole Catalonia thing. It's mental that Madrid.
Because even when Spain was dominant, there wasn't that many Real Madrid players.
Nah, but you had Casillas, you had Ramos, you had Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
You had, they were still part of the spine.
Yeah, there was a couple in there because obviously it was Barcelona dominated because Barcelona were the best side. But to have 0 is crazy before Cucurella, of course. That is,
Barcelona again got hella man in here: Pedri, Gavi, Yamal, Kabasi,
Olmo, Fernan Torres,
Dani Olmo, Fernan Torres. You got the winner.
Yeah, the list goes on for them. Kabasi as well.
Yeah, I said Kabasi.
Oh, you said Kabasi. Yeah.
There's like 6 of them, blood. Eric Garcia, 7.
Mad. Yeah, it's crazy.
There's a lot of them, blood. There's a lot of them, bro. I can't lie. But the best team won. You know what I mean? Congratulations to Spain. They rule football again globally, blood. You get me? They could do what their OGs did and make it the World Cup Euro. You know what I mean? They could emulate it, blood. I'm definitely think they're
absolutely
definitely put them as the favorites going into the. But the Euros are going to be good because France are going to be led by Zidane. The Germans have got Klopp. You know what I mean? De La Fuentes, if he's still at Spain, you know what I mean?
We still got Super Tommy Tuchel, mate.
And then we got the terrorists.
Yeah.
We've got Super Tommy Tuchel.
Lewis, no.
Yeah, you never got the memo.
Nah,
still too
yeah,
no.
you never. Nah, we ain't ever.
Way too.
The top white thing. The top white thing's done, innit? It's done.
Way too fucking soon after that.
Yeah,
especially after watching what Argentina did as well. Yeah, I had a ball. Yeah, it was a great doing it. Yeah, I had a ball. I can't wait to run it back in 2 years, man. I can't wait to.
But yeah,
I can't wait to run it back in 2 years. But yeah, too soon, man.
Yeah,
especially after watching what Argentina did in that game against Spain.
We'll reload it in a couple months.
2 years, man. Don't worry, man.
We got Spain in a friendly in like a month or two's time. We'll see what we got.
I can't lie. I don't really care for Nations League, yo.
Trust me.
Nations League.
Oh, it's a Nations League.
Yeah, it's Nations League, bro.
The Nations League is 2020.
Hey, the Tuchel might bring it home sooner.
Nah, fam, I know.
I had to. Seriously, bro, I had to kick him out, bro. I can't be hearing this. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? Seriously. You know that the Ronaldo thing. What the fuck is this guy?
We ain't won anything since '66. I'll take a Nations League. Fuck it.
I hear you. We will, but it's not about hyping it up going into the Nations. Of course, if England win the Nations League, great.
We gotta learn to walk before we can run, innit?
Yeah, I'm with you, Lewis. Like winning the Nations League is all well and good, but what I'm saying is that I'm not gonna be fully on board like I have been for the World Cup or it's the Euros coming up. So yeah, win it, cool.
I get it, but we'll probably still have a parade for it.
Hey, I'm for a parade. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, we were meant to get one this year, innit?
Yo. Oh, the build-up, man. He robbed us, yo. You know, the final build-up would have been so cold. Man, forget the game of winning it.
The vibes around London all weekend could have been phenomenal.
I was gonna roll down as well. 100%.
Yeah, Flus was gonna pull up.
Yeah, I was fully on board. And then they just didn't make the piece.
Typical.
Hey.
Typical, blood. Big up Roman's descendant. Big up Roman's descendant, blood. Proud of my boys, Bafana, for qualifying out the World Cup group for the first time in our history. Jaden Adams passing really shocked and put somber feeling as he was only 25. May he rest well. Yeah, God bless his soul, man. You know what I mean? I saw a video of them celebrating when they got through to the knockout stages, and he was just sitting there like like you said, just so somber. Like everyone was there enjoying themselves, and then he was just there, just like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it was taking it in, if the emotions got a bit too much for him, but you know what I mean? Checking on your people, bro. R.I.P. to Jaden. Big up Judo. Cucurella had a really good tournament as well. Unsung hero, in my humble opinion. You know what? To be honest, him and Pedro Porro, bro. I can't lie. Pedro Porro was excellent, blood. I'm not even gonna.
That whole back line, Laporte too. Yeah. I don't think he had it in him at that age.
You know, I hate them scumbags, but Pedro Porro, yeah, fairs, mate. We got Kenjo, Argentina, waiting for Messi's kids and Aguero's. You get me? Because Aguero's kids are Maradona's grandchildren, blood. And then fucking Aguero is godfather to Messi's. It's all mad, blood.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They got the chaos. I would rather have Abba now than Alvarez. Real talk, blood. Abba's gone to Deportivo. Good luck. Good luck, my brother. He's left France. He's over in Spain again. We got Freddie Ljungberg. Will be the best defender. Mazraoui, stay or go AC Milan?
I don't think Maz is going anywhere. Not to my knowledge, unless you know something I don't. But I've not heard anything that first to me.
We got Anti-Gooning Gooner. That's my dog. Can't even gas up. Copper comp was dead. Everyone got old.
Ecuador, time to shine, man. Get rid of that uncle and put someone up top.
Sorry, that name is crazy.
I totally agree with it, bro. You understand? Because we don't do them things over Yassa.
That name is crazy.
You know what I mean? Big up Massint. Big up Massint. Hi, Troops. I see Argentina not leaving the group stage for a while. Now the World Cup is over. Remind them day 62 as Premier League champions, blood. You get me? We are still here, rude boy. That fly is pissing me off, bro. They got Anti-Gooning Gooner again. Di Maria carried last World Cup. Now we see, bar him, same team. Yeah, real talk. He was an outlet for them. You understand?
Yeah,
he was in mayhem in that last World Cup, bro. I think he had a better World Cup than Messi in Qatar.
They're missing someone like him. 100%.
Yeah, this Messi was better than the one where he won the World Cup. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Facts, bro. Facts. They got the family. Sky's in the chat, blood. Fuck Tuchel. Love for the 4 bills, though. Bet 365 got robbed. Yeah, he cleaned up.
All right, what was the bet?
He put Elise assists, Saka hat trick. Yeah. Skies was just going. Skies was, and there's another something as well. Someone to have a shot or something.
Big of
some
you,
crazy
Skies.
bets.
Shit, fair. Have a good weekend off that one, man. Fair.
You know what I mean?
I rate it.
When he sent me the DM, I was like, "Rotted, you cleaned up, my brother. You get me? Big up the bro each and every time. You understand?" France 4, England 6. Game of the tournament.
This is why I say no, because of what it was for, but it was entertaining.
That's why I asked the question, like, because I'm saying testimonial and all of this.
Friendly. Yeah, it was super. Of course, you've seen 10 goals, so it's extremely entertaining. But I can't call it game in the tournament because it was for the third place, so there wasn't really anything stakes wise on it. But yes, what an entertaining matchup! I think you see the best in the world. Like both teams said, I think the team selection tell you all you need to know. Look at France's midfield, man. I know defense, man. I think it was Zaya Emery, Cherky, and somebody else out there, like in regards to in their midfield. So, and to go 4-0 down and then they start, the game was fired up. It was, man. All attack. It's more like a soccer aid game, man. Just all attack, no defense.
It was literally a game of 2 halves. Yeah, I mean, England won the first half, France won the second half. Attacking threat on show, defensive quality nowhere to be seen, blood. But I think nobody took it serious. I'll be real, like that's why I think it was just like a tennis match.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's just the biggest fuck you from England, bro.
Because where was this against Argentina, bro?
I told you I can't stand these, bro. I can't stand these, look, man. I can't stand.
Yeah, it's a mistake when you see it because you see what England can do when they have outlets on the pitch.
Monster's done about 5 videos on England, bro.
I done 1 video on England, bro.
He's had these man. Man, I got him in his feelings, blood.
Okay, maybe I done 2 videos, but
he didn't even do this much for fucking Caicedo and them boy there. But he's outside for
that's
people, you know?
cat. There's a whole box set on the Caicedo Lavia thing. There's a whole box set. This
guy was so pissed. Yo, this guy crashed one of my shows about the Caicedo.
Yeah, but there's a whole box set on guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a whole series. You know what I'm saying? That should be on Netflix. But
Literally, blood.
But nah, yeah, bro. These lot piss me off, bro. Like they just piss me off. Honestly, like the manager, like not so much the players as much as the manager. Players can hold a bit of smoke too, but yeah, that like, as a nation, these lot just piss me off. You get what I'm saying? Like winning. Oh, of course we turn up when it don't matter. It's just I don't have too much to say about it. I'm honest. Good goals. Nice nutmeg from Rashford. That was real nice. Like we saw some nice, the interplay from Mbappe's second goal, real nice. I think stats for the third place playoffs shouldn't count.
That's what I was gonna say, because Mbappe has now won the Golden Boot with those 2 goals, and Shearer was saying that it's fuckery. Mbappe's playing in a testimonial. Messi's going up against a Spain side that's only conceded 1 goal in a World Cup final. England defense is not going to be as on point or as sharp as the Spain defense would be. Do you think Messi's been robbed of a Golden Boot?
I agree, but I'm glad it's someone from Argentina who has been robbed. But yeah, I agree with that. But I go one further. They don't need the game. We're being really, it's a money grab. No one's ever. Do we ever look back at a World Cup and talk about who finished third?
Because that's the thing. No one gets mad if you lose, and no one gets gassed if you win.
Yeah, like
I never. From you lose the semi-final, you check out.
I'll be honest. If anyone gets injured, your head is flying.
I didn't want to see no Arsenal player. I'm not gonna lie.
Rice started,
when I saw Rice, Saka, and Eze, all 3. Obviously, Madueke has been starting most of the tournament, but the motherfucker rested Anderson. Yeah, when Rice is the one with the fucking injury, you fucking terrorist. Yeah, you absolute fucking terrorist, bro. You have no.
That's you man's guy. Blood. No, that's you man's guy. No, that was you man's guy. That was you man's guy. You.
Nah, but I told you the top skilling biscuit. No, the top white thing is done.
Yeah, man, we back in 2 years, fam. You know what I'm saying? We back in 2 years, man. That's 2 years, man. You see that every 2. You see that every 2 years, man. Come toward the summer 2028, we'll be back, man. Like that's what it. But you don't need the third place game. I've never once been talking about a World Cup and mentioned the third place. I don't even know who finished third last one. I don't remember.
Is this why? Is this why Rice played?
Maybe it's that. I don't know. Maybe it's that. Yo.
I'll be real. Soon as was talking facts.
Nah, he was up. But the thing is,
I don't think he's talking facts, because if you look at Rice for England, Rice for West Ham, it's a different Rice to Arsenal. I think it's Arteta, bro. Arteta is restricting him. He can play the ball forward. He can play the ball forward.
No, he can't. But what
he is capable of breaking the line. Obviously, Obviously, he's not a fucking Rodri or a Busquets. Yeah,
but that's what Souness was saying. Though. That's what Souness. But Souness didn't say he can't play the.
But he can. No, but he's saying he can't. He's saying what he can't do. Like Rice is a good ball carrier. He can travel. You could travel with the ball over
because he said that
a lot. You understand?
He said that he can carry the ball 20 yards and then they'll play it square. We know what Rice is and what Rice is.
Right, 20 yards. Rice will carry the ball the whole fucking length. What are we talking about?
No, he'll carry it. No,
maybe Anderson, not Rice though.
Yeah, but he was using that as an example. Like we know what Rice's main attributes are. I don't know why. Like the conversations around
him forward isn't one of them.
Yeah, he can.
No, but that's if he is allowed.
I've seen Gakpo spray a 60-yarder. That doesn't mean. He can't.
That doesn't mean
he sprays 60 yards. Do you know what I'm saying? Soboslai's got a good range of passing, but guess what? Only when he's in space, no one's around him, and he's playing at right back or he's playing in the deep.
No, but if you look at early Rice at Arsenal, it was very similar to the West Ham Rice. He was getting the ball and moving it forward, because that's when Odegaard was still early Rice days. Odegaard was still competent. Do you understand? So he was giving the ball to Odegaard, half turn, bang, Saka, whatever. Nah. As we've changed our system and we got more riggage, we've got more rigged. Yeah. That has been the same with Rice, where he has been, you understand, kind of told that,
but I don't want Rice doing that anyway. To get the best out of him.
I've always looked at Rice. I've always looked at Rice and go, bro, pass the ball for that. I've always looked at him and gone, bro, like I'm always, bro, like it's always been that since he signed out. And even at West Ham, he was like that. I never thought you man signed Rice to be progressive.
No, he's not that, and we're not saying he's that.
His game.
We're not saying he's that. But to say that he can't break lines,
to say he can't,
it's not in Rice's instinct to break the lines. He's a West Ham graduate. So, Chelsea. He's at Chelsea, but he's a West Ham graduate.
To be fair, West Ham, I think, you know what? I'm going to stop you there because, to be honest, West Ham have actually one of the best academies, bro. Yeah,
I'm not saying they don't have the best
and one minute. And for mid, especially midfielders, bro. They got history from this. You forget Carrick. You forget Carrick, Lampard, Joe Cole, Defoe. Them man, they came through these ranks, bro.
Yes,
we're not talking about. Obviously, they've got the Mark Nobles and their man there, but they
that's
do
back
have
in
the
the
man
day. That's back in the day. That's back in the day. We're talking about now, modern day, 10 years ago. And that. 10 years
Rice
ago.
Rice is a proper 6.
Yeah.
He's
so you might have sat there and called him an 8.
He's not an 8. We never called him an 8. I'll try to turn him into an 8.
He's we know, but again, we know this is the thing is with Rice. We know what he is. Yeah, can he? But he can't. Yeah, go on, man. Say that again.
I just said lucky he's not called a centre back.
He started a centre back.
I know.
I don't get why that's the criticism. When people say that, he can't play centre back. I don't see that as centre back. I don't see that as a criticism to say he can play elsewhere.
He can even play right back.
Surely. One of them ball carrying centre backs, phenomenal,
bro. Rice is the new blood. Rice is the defensive version of James Milner.
Yeah.
Where Milner can play everywhere on the pitch, Rice can play everywhere in the first half.
And again, that's a shock because people think of Milner as being washed. Like Milner was super effective.
I rate Milner, bro. Don't get it.
I'm not you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general. People will hear you say James Milner and
because he was so versatile.
Yeah. People will see that as a critique where it's not like with Rice. Yes, can he play the ball forward?
Milner Henderson, the Super Saiyan Milderson. Don't do that. It was a Super Saiyan Milderson duo. That thing used to that one there was.
Yeah, I know that used to
go off.
I know that used to.
That one there used to piss. Yeah. Anyway,
I remember we was doing the United Liverpool preview, and they played Henderson and Milner. That was in the starting lineup. This guy lost his fucking mind.
This guy,
bro. Back, yo.
Never changed.
Yeah, you know what Rice is and what he isn't. That's why I didn't understand the whole conversation surrounding what Souness.
That's why I think Souness is chatting shit because Souness is trying to make Rice out to be as an 8. Rice is not an 8. Do you understand? No. The only cultured 6s you see are the European ones. You can't name me one cultured 6 from England. The only closest we probably get to is Michael Carrick.
And I think that's what he's saying in regards to it. But I wouldn't want Rice progressing.
Like, he's not Scholes, he's not Lampard, he's not Gerrard. So he's not that mold. So that's why I think he's chatting shit and out of his arse. Because he's not that mold of player. So what the fuck do you expect from him?
I think that's where he was like when he was talking about there's not a lot of football in him in regard. But I wouldn't want Rice doing that anyway. That's not his game. That's never been his game. I don't want Rice progressing the ball like that. Can he do it? Yes, but that's not the main. Go on. You got to.
The chat has gone wild. Mods, can we please check that this is true? What I'm seeing. I don't even want to say what I'm seeing. Yeah. Because that is a legend in this thing, bro. And I need clarification for that, bro. Because brother.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh man.
Kevin Keegan's family's already put a statement out.
We've lost a legend, man. R.I.P. Kevin Keegan, man. Absolute legend of Monsters
cancer,
Club.
Man.
Fuck cancer. We echo that. Yeah, legend of Monsters Club. You've done wonderful things at Newcastle. Remember the famous line. I will love it if we beat them. Love it. You understand?
What a guy, fam. What a
legend, bro. You get
man wore his heart on his sleeve. His heart on his sleeve, bro.
He did.
God bless his soul, man. Get me thoughts and prayers go out to his family
and his loved ones.
Yeah, because we heard that he was ill, but life.
Cancer's a slow killer, man. That's
he was in his 70s, no?
Yeah, I think he was in his 70s.
75, the chat was saying.
Fuck him,
man.
R.I.P. to Kevin Keegan, man. Seriously, bro. Because he even had a Spellers England manager.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
he was in charge of our last game at Wembley. We lost to the old Wembley when we lost to Germany 1-0.
Yeah, Germany 1-0. Yeah.
Hamann scored a free kick.
Yeah, it was Hamann, wasn't it? Yeah.
You get me?
That name takes me back.
Man, like deep my blood. You understand? But R.I.P. King Kev, man. I'm sure they'll do a lovely tribute to Newcastle lot. Man City ex-manager as well.
I think the whole Prem will.
Yeah.
We'll get a minute silence first match day.
But definitely Liverpool, they're going to have some, because I'm sure he's part of the Champions League winning teams. I think he even played abroad, no? Didn't he play abroad? When he one of the first English boys to go abroad? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sad, man, that. Jesus.
When he at Juve or something, bro? Or Bayern? Ballon d'Or twice? Talking about a legend in this thing, bro. Yeah, Hamburg.
Yeah, Hamburg.
See, that's why I said Bayern. I knew it was Germany, bro. That's why I said Bayern, bruv. You know what I mean? Top baller in his day, bro. And a lovely man. You get me? God bless his soul, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. England, too little, too late, blood. You get me? Ballon d'Or chat quickly though, before we move. Who gets the Ballon d'Or? Because Mbappe, Golden Boot, Messi got to the final.
Mbappe went trophyless though, didn't he?
Yeah, Madrid won nothing.
Yeah,
Messi. I think Messi won the MLS Cup. I think Messi won the MLS Cup this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that last season?
Nah, I'm not sure. I don't really.
People are saying that Rodri's. People are saying Rodri's leading the charge. He had a stop-start season due to his horrific injury last year. Lamine had a stop-start season, but he scored a credible amount of goals for Barcelona. He won La Liga and the World Cup. Some people are saying Kvaratskhelia because of the performances in the Champions League. Obviously winning all that he won at PSG as well.
That would have been my pick if it just won a World Cup here. I just think, unfortunately for him, it's the wrong time. I don't think it's going to lead to enough for him.
It won't.
Like it's going to be Yamal.
Because we know it's a popularity contest, it'll probably be Yamal. Would I personally say Kvaratskhelia?
They're saying Rodri's leading the race right now. So
yeah, it'd be those two because they just won. It's going to be they're going to more than likely give it to a World Cup winner. When is the last time a World Cup winner didn't get it?
Who won it in 2010?
Messi.
Spain won the World Cup then.
There we go. So 2010.
Yeah, but
2018, to be fair, Modric won it, and they only made the final.
yeah, but I think there's certain exceptions.
Didn't Modric win 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Champions
Yeah,
League.
yeah, and I think they won. Did they win La Liga that season?
Did they get La Liga that season?
How many?
No, I think they. I don't remember.
Most of the Ballon d'Ors have gone to Ronaldo and Messi, and they've been World Cup winners that didn't touch the Ballon d'Or.
Well, they've been normally like
now that Messi and Marino are not Messi and how can I say
what about Kane?
1 minute? How can I say 1 minute? 1 minute. You heard it, Lewis. How can I say Messi and Marino?
This guy putting Messi, Marino and Messi debates. Yeah, is that what we say?
You guys are gonna try and push Ryan.
Marino won the debate, bro. Marino won the debate, bro. Hey.
Anyone wanna give Harry Kane? I don't know. Harry Kane was getting Ballon d'Or shots, right, from you guys. Not you guys,
not me.
Well, anyway, Harry Kane 75 goals.
I said if he won the World Cup, if he won the World Cup,
Kane has a great shout.
If
crimes.
If England would have won the World Cup, he wasn't a shout.
Jude.
Kane
Jude was also a shout. Both of them, no.
Rice.
Kane would have gone above him because of Bayern Madrid trophy.
Rice could have been a shout. Premier League winner, Champions League finalist, World Cup winner. What are we saying?
Yeah, I'm not disputing that.
Yeah, look at me once.
I'm not disputing that.
But you're looking there. Look at me, blood.
I'm not disputing it. So we're about to say it's my shout. If they won the World Cup, yes, they would. If England would have won the World Cup, the likes of Kane, Bellingham, and Rice would have had conversations. They would have had cases.
It's true.
Listen, man.
Whether Much likes it or not, there would have been conversations.
I don't know why that's so crazy.
Well, there wasn't conversations. You know why? Because goals that matter count more than goals.
That's at your boy. Yeah. That's shots at your boy.
Yeah. You think about it. Think about it.
Kane. What goal did he score? It was Jude. What Kane?
I'm just saying. Why did Kane become my virgin? Like, why did he? When did whoa? When did Kane become my boy? When did this happen?
Your allegiances to that fucking piece of shit club down the road.
Yeah. So what you mean? Yeah. And who put them allegiances on me? You.
That's
your fault. No, that's your fault. I tell you this all the time. You are the start of my villain art for Spurs. Nah, it's you.
Nah. Fuck off with that shit, yo. Nah. You can fuck off. Nah, you can fuck off with that shit, mate.
I was the one who was saying, I was the one early doors. People will notice saying, hey, you know what? Spurs are just playing well. Oh, you love Spurs? No, I don't. And then eventually it's like, I'm just gonna lean into the Spurs gimmick. And then they won the Europa League. Shit happens, but nah. Kane would have had a shout if they would have won the World Cup, as would have Jude, as would have Rice as well.
Yeah, but England. But how about this? England could have had 1,000 attempts. They were never winning the World Cup, flawless.
Yeah, it was unlikely, yes, but we can still hope and believe. Believe.
I'm going 0.0.
Is that down to ability or tactics, though?
Both.
Yeah, it was a long shot, but we were 2 games away. Like,
Both.
We can't hope. We can't have belief.
You can.
Yeah, that's all it was, man. No one said outright England.
People
110%
also go bungee jumping. There people, bare people do stupid shit in this world.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. But you know what? The stupid shit the stupid shit I do don't cost me my life. You see, bungee jumping, hey, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I mean, the odd one time it might cost you your life, like we saw, unfortunately, RIP. But more time, you're safe when you're doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I leave that to people, but that's a whole different conversation. But the point is that I'm making is, man can hope and believe, and we're gonna run it back in 2 years. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, of course. We have to run it back, of course. It's England, but yeah,
I don't Blood Flawless, you're gonna be by yourself in 2 years. I'll be real with you.
You're not running it with you.
Nah, he can fuck himself.
I hear you, man. It's not good, man. I hear you, man.
And by the way, Flawless, we don't even ask for a lot. We don't even ask for a lot, you know. We asked for one big goal from Kane. One. Just one.
No. That's fair. One big goal from Kane.
Not for a height. Yeah. Or even a brace.
I hear you, man.
Maybe even an assist.
And that being said, you might because it's over here. I'm sure Spurs have got games. Maybe they play a game there. He's comfortable. He scores a goal at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Well, maybe if it's against Andorra, maybe.
Yeah.
Fact.
Or Latvia.
Hey, Kane, man.
Estonia.
I hear it.
Paraguay's too much for him. He needs fucking Curacao. Yeah. Jamaica.
Hey, you know what? If it's an extended tournament, maybe you get some of them nations if they extend the tournament again.
How about this? How about this? Maybe we should swap the names of the teams so he gets confused or something. So I don't know. If they're playing France, call them Paris FC. Maybe he might get a hattie.
Damn.
I don't know.
It's like that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's true. Instead of calling them Germany, call them Munich.
I could have been worse. I could have said, look what England looked like without Kane against France, but I'm not gonna. I didn't. Because
that would just make man cry.
I didn't say that.
You know what I mean? Especially because it was Wakanda leading the front line as well, blood. Why, man, have man in their feelings, blood. You get me? It's a conversation for another day, lads. Big up Cam. Always been messy over CR7, but the glaze in this World Cup has been crazy. Football won last night. Enzo Fernandez can hold that. Everyone's on Enzo, you know. I love it. I fucking love it. We gotta stop the cross, stop the BS. We are all here for the Tesco crash out. Oh, fuck off, man. Seriously.
What a video, by the way. I've watched it 4 times.
What?
Oh,
Troops is like Rogers vid.
Yeah. No, I saw it. Yeah.
I just went to buy food and yeah, it is what it is, man.
Big up Muad. Like he's a madman.
Bro. If you ever saw the way the old dear was looking at me, bruv. He's fucking. And it was like the hard R blood. She didn't say it, but I could see it in her eyes, blood. You fucking. I'm telling you, bro. I was in Bournemouth as well, blood. So there's a bag of them there, blood. You know what I mean? EDL territory. Oh. But big up Muad. Kabasi is the world's best centre back. Thoughts?
What? Excuse me?
World's best? I think you mean young. Because, you know what I mean? You got Virgil, you got Willow Saliba. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he had a very good tournament. He
won young player of the tournament as well.
Yeah, he had a very good tournament though.
I think maybe young centre back. Can't really think
of like 20. You say like 21 and under.
Yeah, I rate him. He's better than Hoyson.
How old is he now? 21.
He's same age as Jamal. 19.
He's 19.
Yeah, same age as Lamine, bro.
Yeah, I say.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How old was Pacho? Pacho's like 24, no?
Yeah, Pacho's 24.
Yeah, Pacho's too. Yeah, Pacho's getting put with.
But he was doing it when he was like 22. Like he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Pacho's a full class. I think he's
quality. But Kabasi right now. Yeah, Kabasi right now. Yeah, Kabasi right now. You have to say he's the balance.
It's just flicking that high line, man. Like he's not helping no defenders, man. Like he's not helping.
That's really making him better.
Yeah, like
because you got to remember in the Champions League and in the Champions League and in the Liga, he was getting stung.
Yeah, he was. Because like I'm saying, Flick's not gonna help. If you're an attacker under Flick, you're gonna fry 110%.
That's what realistically Araujo should be better on paper with that high line and his speed, pace and power.
Yeah,
he should be a lot better.
It's just the decision making.
But running back
as well, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yep.
His decision making is in the mud, mate. It's like fucking William Romero at fucking Tottenham. Big up Dells. Devil's advocate for smaller nations. Third place game might be necessary. Last World Cup, I'm sure Morocco desperately wanted to win it. I hear that, but like respectfully, like the
semi-finals enough.
yeah.
Morocco. That was the first one in their. I think that was the first one in their
In their
history.
history.
So
First African side to get to a semi-final.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
So it's definitely the first in their history.
I'm not with it.
I hear it with I hear what you're saying with the lesser nations, but you know what I mean. If you got two big hitters like England or France, none of them want to be involved, blood. Respectfully, big up the Egyptian Red. For me, the best Spanish players at Euro 24 were either Fabian Ruiz or Dani Olmo. In this tournament, it was Rodri.
I still think Olmo was ridiculous. I think he was wicked. Dani Olmo is
the way
crazy
he just finds, the way he finds space in the pockets, and he's just decision making as well is bang on. The end product is there. He's the perfect creator. He's the perfect creator, bro.
It's probably the only thing I'd say is maybe you'd want him to score more goals, but outside of that,
to me, I see him like he's not as good, but I see him like an Ozil. He just wants to create. He just wants to create. He's a bit different
to Ozil. I think Ozil's more graceful. I think
that's what I'm saying. That's what I said as technical, but in the mindset of I'd rather get the assist than the goal. Almost seems like that's how Ozil was. Like, okay, no, you do it.
Almost like more like the thing is Olmo because he's smaller than Ozil. He's smaller than he's a bit. Well, I don't know. Is he smaller than Ozil?
Nah, he's probably the same height, but
they're probably the same height. But he's slimmer than.
Yeah,
like, Like I think you see Olmo. I think he turns a bit quicker. I think he turns a bit quicker. Ozil
his half turn is mad.
He'd let you move, then move.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Ozil turns like Zidane. It's more like a whoa. Yeah. It's got like a way to it, blood. Where it's almost just like spin.
Yeah, he'll check his shoulder and then just drag it back the other way through your legs. It's nuts. There was one turn he done, and it was just a bit.
It was when he left.
Leg.
Yeah, and he left that one turn. Give him 16 yards because they done like a thing on it, and that what blood? Who was it? It was oh my god. Who did they play in the semi-final?
Who
did Spain play semi-final? It was a semi-final when he did it.
Portugal, not Portugal. They played.
No, it weren't Portugal.
France.
It was France. He done it to Rabiot. Rabiot coming in, he just went boom, and he just the spin
Rabiot was talking shit before that game.
It was ridiculous, blood. But yeah, I agree with that Egyptian Red. Big up Blank, man. He's sharing mad support, blood. Big up your damn self, my brother, man. You know your team cooked when you need Black Tomine to bail you out. Declan Spice, Pie and Mash, and Didi Black Tomine. Not a lot of brain cells in that midfield.
Blank been on this. Obviously, a regular in my chat. He's been on this like since the start of the tournament. He's not with the England midfield in the way they was trying to play at all. Big up my guy Blank though every single time.
That's down to Tuchel though, the fucking terrorist, my brother. You get me? Big up Frankie. Paredes, an absolute villain. Punch Rodri. John Wick neck grab for Garcia. F5 for Gavi. Surprised he never speared Trump with the trophy. Needs help.
Yeah, Paredes was on a mad thing at the end. And Molinos, swung the punch at Rodri as he's running past. That is crazy, you know.
Yeah, he hit him in his stomach, bro.
Yeah, like to swing up. Yeah, that's just something's off, man.
They all had something personal against Rodri specifically.
Yeah, it was. It's jealousy, I think.
That jealousy, and like whatever he said about the referees.
Yeah.
Mad.
Big up Nathaniel. Yo, big up your damn self, Nathaniel, man. Big up Trooper. Been a while I've watched since coming to terms that Arsenal were going to win the league, but returned because of Rodgers. Lewis Lacroix close.
Yeah. The World Cup's done now. Let's get this over the line. I need 2 centre-backs, and then I'm going to be feeling real good about this season.
Good to see you, Nathaniel. You little scumbag. Got Trey. This name just always sends me, bro, because it's Trey, and then my cousin's name's Troy Blood. So it's just whenever I see it, it just sends me, bro. But big up Trey. France had by far the best individuals, but Spain the best team. Spain showed having great team cohesion is important. Mind you, no Madrid players, obviously Cucurella now. France is the only team that can compete with Spain. I think England
Yeah,
can.
they're the closest to him. I agree with that. Like France and Spain are the two best when we're talking European teams. 100%. I would say so. I think they're the two. They're the two best teams. And because of France's
Maybe a
individual
non-Martinez
quality,
Portugal might do a job too. Because Martinez is just a terrorist himself.
Mm-hmm.
depends. It's
He's the.
They got a good back line. They got a good midfield. Forwards on
because they got a board. You know they got a board of terrorists in it. You got Martinez there. You got Tuchel there. You know what I mean? You got the fucking Argentina fucking coach there as well, blood.
yeah. It's but is Ronaldo still playing no Lewis for Portugal? Is he still there?
No, he said that he's retiring now.
Is he retired? Like I said, I keep saying this. I believe it when I see it.
Nah, he's done, man. He's not gonna. Nah, he's done. He's done. All right. That's why he was in the state he was in. You get me? I think Messi's done as well still. They got a hippo hugger. Why never any gorgeous girls in back again panel? You know what? Yeah, this is the panel, blood. You understand? And I don't really talk to a lot of female content creators. The only ones I really chat to is what? Charlene, Helen, Pippa, and you've got your Arsenal. You got your Arsenal rep here, bro. So I don't have no Chelsea because Sophie's doing her own thing. Man United, I don't really. The only one I used to chat to was what's her name? She used to go on United Stand back in the day. Yeah, Sophie. Yeah, her name's Sophie as well, isn't it? Yeah, Soph. She's sick of football.
Yeah, she a baller. Yeah,
her.
In the game, she flicked the ball over DT's head.
Yeah. I think she's had a baby now as well. Like, so obviously, congratulations to her. And Liverpool, there's not really there's no female content creators that I talk to. So that's why, innit? It's not like I'm not trying to put the females on. You get me? The only one I put on is my wife, though. You understand? If you know, you know. But yeah, we just don't have any there, my brother. You get me? Yeah. We got Troy again.
It was popping though. There was a time where it was like proper active, and I think
but it's just I think the girls are just doing their own thing. You know what I mean? Salute to them though. You understand? Big up Troy again. Paredes didn't want it with Paraguay though in 2022. Fat blood. Duppy for Frighten. You get me? That's why he went for Gavi. You know what I mean? He's a prick, bro. From you seeing him go for Gavi, and you got Rodri there, you got Laporte there, you've got Unai Simon there, you've got flipping. Who else is a big you? You got Raya there, you got Marino there, you got Mandak. Can you understand? And you want to go for little Gavi? Yeah, I already know what you're on, blood. Big up Sanjay. Tottenham making moves for Savinho can spend another 300 million. Woolwich are on strings. All your players are knackered. And guess what, blood? We'll still pep off Tottenham home and away. We'll still finish above Tottenham. And you get me, you lot will still end your season trophyless and out of Europe. So hold
Tottenham really getting giddy, man.
Bruv, I love it because when I'm the one that always knocks them down to size, and I'll be there again. Big up Azpex. Troops, will you drop the Spotify playlist? Yeah, you man always ask me for my playlist, innit? How do I I don't have Spotify, so I've got to make a Spotify account because I use iTunes. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sure you do iTunes the same with the playlist. I'm sure they've got one saying that you could share. I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
So if I can make an iTunes one, then yeah, we'll do that because I actually don't use Spotify. I'll be real. Big up Rote Sports. Troops, Harry Kane impression is hilarious.
Do you know what I mean? Very, very happy for Jude Bellingham. Great. Big supporter of Tommy Tuchel. I lost my voice.
You know what, he lost his voice to get checked. So yeah,
a good accent.
Yeah,
man, like Bert, blood. You understand?
Okay, lost your voice, so let's talk about targets being lost.
Yeah, I've been holding off for
Chains getting popped, broad daylight.
Look, now everyone's got chest. Yeah, cool. Say nothing.
As a Premier League champion, never me. Never me.
Didn't you get pipped for Caicedo and Lavia?
As a Premier League champion, I don't won the league that year. When you're a Premier League champion, you have a force field. You're supposed to have a force field around you. Oh, you didn't know? And maybe because it's been 22 years, you didn't remember. When you win the league,
No. What they thought is because they won the Premier League, the players are just going to sit and wait and beg and plead and just wait.
But Lewis, that's how it is. When I won the league, I was telling man what's going to happen, and it happened. You see what I mean, Lewis? I sat there,
but you were also telling the players that you were going to go for them. With Rodgers, it was like, from what we heard from End of Arsenal, they started dilly-dallying. talking to other targets, telling Villa what they're going to offer and only what they're going to offer in a seller's market. And now you've been pipped by the world champions, because we also got our own little pull of our own that people ain't wanted to speak about for a while. But hey, here we are, bruv. The Premier League champions got pipped to their number one target because it was you guys' number one target.
Lewis, just quickly, I have a question. Like, you see the art of popping chains. Is there a course I can take? Because I'd love to do this to Arsenal one day. I don't know. I'd love to do this one day. I mean, I know Isak was Arteta's number one choice. He was Arsenal's
This
number
is
one.
so shameless. You're kissing the man's ass that has popped your chain on numerous occasions. Has popped your chain in front of your gal. Yeah, took your watch in front of your son. But now you're bringing this.
Because there are 9 teams. There are 9 teams in Europe. Half the Premier League teams are in Europe.
That's crazy.
Half of them. Chelsea are not one of them. And you still did it. You done it. Not even you did it. You done it. You see what I'm saying? You done it.
Hey, the chat's saying food chain.
Now, I can't like I'm just trying to know. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to become a better person. I'm trying to better myself. You know what I'm saying? And as I said, if you guys remember, Isak was his number one target, his team, his manager's number one target, his club's number one target. Everyone's, you know what I'm saying? I had to, because, you know, I won the league, so I had to go get that done. Because when you win the league,
you have to make sure is that the player 100% only wants you and is willing to reject all others. Because remember when you lot tried to do the hijack Caicedo thing, and Caicedo said, no, I have already committed myself to Chelsea. And that was like a week before deadline day. Rodgers, a month before the start of the season, 6 weeks before deadline day, has just said, nah, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. You man are taking too fucking long. You man are talking to other options. I'm going to go Chelsea when I'm clearly wanted. And also Chelsea where I'm going to be playing a much better brand of football. I'm not going to be told to kick the ball at man's shin pads for a corner. I'm not going to be picking up the ball in the DM position.
It stinks.
I'm not going to be suffering under dictator. I've got Jabi Alonso. I'm going to be playing in the 210s with Cole Palmer, or I'm going to be playing on the left wing, cutting inside and shooting from range.
I think this stinks of the Lavia though. You know when you're just dilly-dallying, showing that you got other targets. This is what it stinks of. And as I said, you have a force field. When you win the league, you have a force field. You have a force field around you. That means what you say goes. You man are the dictators. You dictate the market. You do what you want to do. Why didn't you activate that? Why didn't you activate it? Why didn't you? I don't get it. Why didn't you
activated it? I'm the OTC.
Why didn't you activate that?
When I walk in, all you hear is doom, 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 doom.
Nah.
You understand? But when they walk in, you hear fucking hardcore Holly.
You hear the Undertaker, because I'll just pop in, take your target and leave, bro. Quick choke.
When I walk in, you hear the OTC. When Arsenal walk in, you hear fucking hardcore Holly blood.
You know what this is though, Monts. What you're saying, what you're saying would work,
blood.
Not in this market. Not in this current market. Right now, it's a seller's market, and everybody is going for inflated fees.
Not for Arsenal.
Everybody. No, but they think they're special. That's the point.
An inflated market. No, we still have to pay what they want.
You have to go for what the selling club is asking for. That's why, and we're probably going to talk about this later. Do you man think I'm still coping about Bruno G? Because now the reports are saying that you have a certain price that you'll go to for Bruno G, and that's it. Am I still coping with Bruno G, or are you, man, coping with Bruno G?
All this shit these two have said, and you are my case, you know.
You're just sitting there
as long as your money ain't funny.
This bitch, yo, because this is great. That's why, man. Because if we would have said this one to you, troops, 2 weeks ago, that this would have happened, you would have not tried to hear it whatsoever.
You
would have crashed out. So the fact that it's happened is great. And here the thing is as well, it dismisses so many things in regards to, because Arsenal won the league, all players, are going to pick Arsenal over a Chelsea, over a Liverpool.
Yeah, but they've been picking us without a Premier League. They've been picking us without the league. Yes, so now we've got the league.
Yeah. but the thing is,
No, but who did you really hijack a transfer?
That's not you.
No, wait.
That's
But
not
who
you.
did you hijack a transfer for before this, other than Eze from Spurs?
No, we don't do the hijacking thing. What I'm saying
Or
is,
as in like having preference.
yeah. So when we go in for a player, it's like, okay, we're in. Well, we get it done. Like,
Yeah, because-
when if
No,
you're
you
correct,
no,
got it done.
They grabbed Rice. They grabbed Rice over.
We grab Rice. We grab
Because 2
Zubi.
years ago, I'll give the Rice one.
We grab
Yeah.
Zubi. Zubi
Because-
was going there. Next thing,
Yeah.
Godum. A year later,
Because
we
you're
We
still
weren't,
on
we
the-
weren't going back
Okay.
in for Zimmerman.
No, that was a year
later.
before.
No, but we,
Yeah.
no, but we went in and got no. But
You
when
went
we,
and got
when
him
we,
because-
the point I'm making is this:
When he was ready
when we
to leave.
go in for a player, or we
Yeah.
say we want that player,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 we get the
Yeah,
player.
you can get him because
Yeah.
with or without
Do
a
you?
Premier League, Arsenal
With
is still
or
on the
without
track.
the Prem.
Do you
Every
get
target we've gone for, what
Yeah.
target have we missed out on? That we've
Yeah, yeah.
gone. Like,
Arsenal
man
is
was
still on the
saying
track.
Isak. Man was saying Isak is the main, but we actually didn't go for Isak. We've gone for Rodgers.
Then
We've
you didn't go for Rodgers. It wasn't a
wait.
bit for Rodgers.
No, we've opened talks though. There was no talks with Newcastle.
He was your number
Isak
one
was-
target.
Isak was just top of the list. There was no talks. There's been talks with Villa, club to club.
Yeah.
There's been talks, yeah. So that's us making a move now. We
Yeah,
didn't make the
absolutely.
move for Isak. Isak was just top of the list. We didn't actually go and say, "Yo, Newcastle, walk one." Do you understand?
Mudryk,
I'm glad that one got done because
That's
Trossard.
not the point. That's not the
Yeah.
point we're making.
That one I'm fine. And that one was literally because we wouldn't pay the money. We
Yeah,
wouldn't,
but
No, these
we
are all
wouldn't pay the
factors
100.
that count, though. These are all factors that count.
And with Mudryk, we were still on the come up, lad. That was our first season of being title contenders when we got Zinchenko and all of them. And they went for him in January because we got Trossard that same one. So that one we still didn't have as much clout. Chelsea just had the Champions League as well, so they got more clout than man them time there. You understand?
But here the thing
was
is,
still
like,
got
this
more
is the point I was
confidence,
making. With or without the Premier League, Arsenal are still an attractive proposition, so you're still going to sign players.
No, I'm saying we're more now.
Yeah, of course you are more.
How
But
the
not,
fuck is this guy gone and fucking
No,
picked these
no,
dickheads over?
his wife,
Because you lot were dragging it, bro.
because you
You
ain't
man
built
just
like
won
that.
the Prem. You've
Nah,
got
Lewis
so
ain't
much
built
money
like
off the
that.
Prem.
I don't even think it's that because one of the things that came
Don't
out
make me
of
play Rance's video, you know.
the
You
one
ain't
thing
built
that I
like
see,
that.
the one thing that
Rance's video, he knows what I'm on about.
Yeah, you talk about the Liverpool thing.
Rance's video is stupid because Man United are doing that thing.
Oh,
as
the
well.
one
Man
about
United-
Manham not wanting to go Liverpool.
Bro, I promise
But-
you.
No, big players. Big players.
You
But
see,
here's-
Man United's rebuild is looking like my rebuild when I thought I was getting Bellingham, Enzo Fernandez, and then man there. That's Man United's midfield rebuild, bro. These men were forced to hype up. What's the Brazilian's name? Andre Santos.
Santos.
Let's
Yeah,
not talk
Andre
about
Santos.
that rebuild. Let's not talk about that rebuild. You can't do the Little Man Club thing and have that as a rebuild. And let's not do that. Let's not do that. Sorry,
So we
Flawless. We're getting caught in the crossfire.
I know,
but we're not
so
going
we're
to
just
do
gonna
that.
ignore Tillman.
I'm in for it.
No,
Yeah.
Tielemans is a good buy.
Hit him up, blood. Laugh now. Laugh now, you pussy hole. What's funny now, blood? What's funny now, blood?
You're gonna do
Yeah.
that. You got a list.
What the
of guys
fuck
that
is
you
funny
got-
now, blood?
list of guys, bro.
It's funny.
Listen,
You know why?
Dickhead. Laugh now.
You know why? Because we gonna get back to it. As I was saying, Lewis, I don't even think it's about Arsenal dragging
Tielemans is a
their
very
feet.
good deal.
No,
Tielemans is
yeah.
very good.
Yeah,
only thing
Tillemans
we'll
bad
get
boy
to that-
too. And Flawless knows I rate that deal. Cause I've rated Tillemans.
Yeah, 100% is a great deal. Here, the thing is, the one thing I think Chelsea could offer Rodgers that Arsenal can't is first team football. That's what I think and that's what the report said as well. Even
But
without
man, saying that he
the
don't want to
report
play on the left.
No, but like
Yeah,
that
they
was
were-
always
they were-
the
they were-
case.
they were-
But I
No,
don't
wait,
have-
but flawless.
Yeah,
That
go.
was always the case because we've
Yeah.
both been in talks with Rodgers for months. He was both of our number
He
one
was there.
target.
He was their target first.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
think it's a
but he
left-winger
wanted
thing.
you guys
He-
first,
yeah, but he wanted-
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
you
I
lot,
agree.
you
I
lot
agree.
dragged it,
I agree.
and then you lot also pissed
was
off
facts
Villa
pulled out.
because you went player for player before you went to club talks. So
There
you
was
pissed off
facts pulled
both
out.
sides, and
But
then
that's
because of
Spurs
the Elliot
tactic.
Anderson transfer, they raised their valuation.
Yeah, they said
you
that.
didn't want to pay it, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did because it's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
seller's
yeah.
market. But
But
my
that's
thing
Spurs
is, right,
tactic.
you guys are the Premier League champions. You guys got so much of winning the Premier League, going all the way to the Champions League final. And this is the summer where you're meant to be maintaining
I
your
agree.
team and going back to back. But
I
you're
agree.
doing the one thing I didn't like us doing in the Roman era, where it was like, we just won the league. I don't need to do anything. We just won the league. And that's
I
how
know
you
that
don't
feeling.
retain the
I know that
league.
feeling.
But we've
And
done
you lot
that
are doing
before.
it now.
We did that when we were obviously you lot were young bucks. Me and Flawless were of age.
Yeah.
We were doing that them time there. We win the league, we don't go for no one. We win the league, we don't go for no one. We just keep it what we're doing.
You have to-
We don't
you gotta-
build.
you
You
gotta
understand?
build upon it.
If we built on that 04 team, we probably win the fucking Champions League 2 years later when we play Barcelona. But there's probably enough there. We've always
Yeah,
had
they-
it. This time I thought,
Mm.
nope, they got our brain. And the way
Yeah,
this
yeah,
Cronky
yeah.
guy pulled up for that fucking overlap interview when they went to the fucking training ground and they had the trophy there. And Kroenke was like, yeah, it took us a few years to realize that this is a huge club. And, oh, yeah, we're going to put everything behind the club. And you've seen what we've done in America. We're going to do it. We're looking at a new stadium for
and
Arsenal.
All they've got is Melier.
Brother, what the fuck are these man doing, bro? And this is why I always say to people, yeah, I will never trust these fucking Kroenkes, bro. I will never come here and be Kroenke and all this bullshit, blood. Never. Because look now. Look now.
No, I get that, but I'm not thinking about the Kroenkes. I'm thinking about Berta,
We've
mate.
got more money than we've ever had before, bro. Yeah? Financially off the pitch, we are fucking
and
amazing.
This is my thing. You
and
man are penny pinching in the seller's market.
Yeah. And then the revenue we brought in this season from Champions League final, winning the Prem, Carabao Cup final, going far in everything, bro. We got bread. PSR's in a fantastic state, bro. But you man are fucking sitting there like the little fucking African youth. $40,000. $40,000. But you don't want to spend the fucking money. Spend the pussy clout money, blood.
Yeah, I hear that. And that's the point I was making in regards to what I was saying. That's like Rodgers starts for Chelsea 110%. I don't think Arsenal can guarantee him that. I think that's the key difference in this deal. That's why I think he's looked at Chelsea.
But usually the wanting to be part of a winning team that's performing
that's
better,
not for everyone.
at a high
But
level.
here the thing is, Monster, that's not for everyone. Some players want to play. I think Rodgers is that.
I think Rodgers does want to play, but I think there was it says there were tactical doubts. Tactical doubts, not minutes.
Because he said he don't want to play on the left. He's getting the left, bro. Man is saying you're going on the left.
He's playing left.
Yeah, well, yeah,
want to play on the left.
There's a difference between
I've seen Chelsea sources saying that Jabby spoke to him about playing in the 10
he's going to be playing left wing and 10. He's playing both.
No, but left 10. So it's 2 10s.
No, but either or, because we still don't know how we're going to set up. But like he was presented the left. Because remember, we got a front four. We need to get Esteban on this squad too.
Yeah. But
we might be doing a front
bringing him in. We're bringing him in, not essentially because you got Eze. That means Odegaard staying as well. So Odegaard, Eze, and then you've still got Ethan who can play there. You got Marino. He got fucking Havertz. There's so much. So he has blatantly said to him, you're the left. You're going to the left.
But we would have said this about Eze starting on the left week in, week out when he got signed and he didn't.
But Eze's Arsenal through and through. So just going back to Arsenal, I think it's enough for him.
No. I'm not saying that. Of course, Eze going to Arsenal makes sense. I'm talking about him starting no months. That's the point that I'm making. In regards to Eze going to Arsenal, he didn't start week in, week out. Even though we looked at it when
he only has one last big contract. So he was wherever he was offered, that's why he was willing to go to Spurs.
Yeah, I'm not saying Eze would have turned it down. The point I'm making is that we looked at Eze going there and thought Eze's gonna start on a regular, and he didn't. I'm looking at Rodgers like he should go there. I thought he was gonna start on a regular, and he didn't. And I don't think Rodgers goes to Arsenal and starts week in, week out. Whereas at Chelsea, he does. I think that's the key difference in this deal. He wants game time.
Yeah, but who's gonna start on the left-hand side apart from him? Martinelli, you fucking mad?
We would have said this about Eze.
We still want to sell Martinelli. That's why that's why it was Zolis and Rodgers. So Rodgers is the starter, and Zolis, we're building him up. Do you understand? So you're starting week in, week out. For me, it's a positioning. It's a position that he's been asked to play. He's like,
that's why tactical doubt. There was tactical doubts.
That's a tactical doubt
of him playing on the left.
You know what?
The player had some tactical doubts with Arsenal. He just didn't want to play under Mick.
Look, Arsenal were in very hard talks with the player and were going all in. The player had tactical doubts with Arsenal, who planned to meet Villa. That's from Fabrizio.
One call from Jabby Alonso, heard his style of play, thought about Arteta's and said, "Yep, I'm out. Big up."
Yeah, I can hear the Rodgers chant now. One call was all it took. So we
need a fire one for game week 3.
They're gonna. Yeah, you see Morgan Rodgers. The thing is in Morgan Rodgers as well. Will Chelsea get the best out of him?
They're gonna try the fucking Fabregas song.
Oh shit!
The Rodgers is magic. He could have signed for Arsenal.
Morgan Rodgers magic. Thank you, Troops.
No, listen, if I hear that fucking song, I want my royalties. Yeah, you better run me my fucking money.
I will credit you everywhere possible, mate.
Because I know it everyone goes when you done the whole one thing, I said nah. And I just went straight away. I went, Cesc. Fuck. There it is.
I forgot about that.
Eze one, innit? Look at our Eze one. Look at our Eze one.
Please give me the
crying at the lane.
When's the last time you heard that Cesc chant, Lewis?
Just whenever we play Arsenal.
Whenever they played us.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. We just wheel out on the concourse pre-match.
Yeah, it's very annoying, bruv. And then you see Steph smiling, the little prick.
But thank you guys for dragging your feet, because now I feel very comfortable with my forward line. My midfield doesn't look like it's going to get changed too much with Enzo Fernandez just tanking himself.
Can we dead this notion as well that it's like just because Chelsea paid more that Rodgers went to Chelsea? Can we dead all of that? Like at the end of the day, yes, if a club wants to pay more, but the player also has to be open and say yes. It is well documented, clearly documented, that Morgan Rodgers had an instrumental phone call with the manager. He was key. Whatever Xabi Alonso said on the phone, however many bad bitches he offered him, however many Bentleys, I don't know, but the call was instrumental in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, look at Sesko's deal. Newcastle and Leipzig were probably willing to agree club-to-club deals for 80 odd or more. Man, he said, no, I want Manchester United. And they paid less money. They paid less.
Garnacho, he rejected everybody for us last summer. The Caicedo stuff, he just said, no, I spoke with Chelsea. I'm going Chelsea. I'm going to wait on them. Rodgers didn't ask to wait for Arsenal.
He could have said it was only Arsenal. And something something would have had to, you know what I'm saying? There had to be maybe a middle ground. Maybe it would have been 110.
Look at
maybe they would have got to 117. We didn't give him a chance to respond.
Look at
Arsenal were briefed of Rodgers' choice to go Chelsea.
No, but look at the Gyökeres deal last year.
Yeah.
When we were dilly-dallying on it, but Gyökeres said, I want Arsenal. I'm not going nowhere. I want Arsenal. But other clubs came in and they were like, I remember United tried to go for him and he was like, I don't want United. I'm going Arsenal. I'll chill. That's what, you understand, I expected Rodgers to do. But this guy wants, he want to jump. But obviously Arteta's not sold him the dream.
Sold him the project well, though. 100%.
Arteta's not sold him the dream.
No, Arteta had the face-to-face talks with him. I just think your club didn't act after the fact, and then you started talking to other targets, which made him feel a bit iffy about it.
The face-to-face thing is killing me, because that just sounds like you buying a bear.
No, but when does Arteta have face-to-face talks? No, wait. I think the face-to-face. No. The face-to. Oh shit.
Oh, that on-scene thing on Barcola too, by the way. Just in the chat.
Okay, there we go. No.
So Barcola more than Anderson.
No, wait. The face-to-face talks thing, I think, is bullshit. Yeah, because when did Arteta fly to America? When did Arteta fly to America and get this done? When this man is in the wet? When? That's a lie.
That came from Hand of Arsenal.
I'm saying he's lying on it.
I'll ask.
I'm saying he's lying on it
specifically, because it might not have been anytime soon. It might have just been towards the end of the season or after the end of the season.
If it was
and still didn't make a move after that. He never specified when.
If it was then maybe. But there's no fucking chance he's gone out there in now, because they're not. Are you fucking mad? You think there would have been pictures of Arteta in fucking America? Are you dumb?
No.
Are you fucking dumb? Do you think these men can hide? Are you dumb?
I hear that.
Are you actually dumb?
It might be a bit earlier than that.
Well, I'm pretty sure when Klopp wanted to try sign Mbappe, no one knew. You know what I'm saying? There was whispers of the links, but no one knew that they actually met the family and that.
You'd have to be moving
to the World Cup. You're going to the World Cup. Do you know how much eyes are at the World Cup? You could go to a man's yard. Where are you going to link him? There's no eyes in the hotel.
It might have even been before the World Cup started.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was before.
Yeah. If it's before the World Cup, then cool. But not during the World Cup, bro. No way.
Even if it was that far back, then you've definitely dragged it even further than I thought it was.
Yeah, these men fucked up.
So no wonder Rodgers just got tired, thought you weren't serious, and then got the call from Xabi and said, cool, I'm going to go Chelsea.
Makes sense, where I can play left and play left-sided 10 as well. Makes sense. I hear it.
He's bang out starter. My chat's been calling it stroke football watching Chelsea last season with how dead our left side's been. Morgan Rodgers says going to be completely different. Now I'm not going to have a left winger that refuses to track back.
Wait. Don't
stroke football. The whole left side don't work, but the right side's active.
What did you say?
I said, big up Russian Alex. He said we played stroke football last season because our whole left side was dead.
So
not that deep.
They
left over that.
Are they trying to say stroke football's a pause or something?
No.
So why are they? So
When
why
you
are
have
they
a
running?
stroke,
Say
when
it's
you have a
fucking
stroke,
mad.
when
That's
you-
why,
when you
man.
have a stroke.
That is the craziest analogy I've ever heard. That is wild. That is
True.
bad.
Very
Same
accurate for
thing.
Chelsea last
You know
season.
what
The
happens
whole
when you
left
have a
side
stroke and
dead.
your left side goes? Remember when you're having a stroke and your left side goes?
That's what they're saying. When someone has a
Yeah, that's
stroke,
what Chelsea was like
and
last
your left
season.
side of your body stops working.
Right
Yes.
side heavy,
Yes.
left
Now
side
turn your camera
dead.
off. Now turn your camera.
Hey, it's the truth. Fucking Garnacho, Neto,
Oh.
Gittins on the left. I'll say it again. It's stroke football, bruv.
I
Are
didn't.
we shocked?
I'm sitting there thinking it's a pause. Like I'm thinking about stroke gal. Like when you understand.
Ah.
You see how my mind is different to Uno. I'm
Come
thinking
on,
about
man.
Racing.
Palmer, Reece James, Esteban on the right, and with the Garnacho on the left.
Oh my god, Lewis.
Oh, the 1/2 season of Cucurella and whatever shit we play as at left centre back. Chalobah scared to pass to the left. Fafana who can't pass. Badia Shield, the pussy. Hey, it's the truth.
Man said he's a
Yeah, shout out
paramedic as
Russian
well.
Alex, man.
That is the craziest footballing analogy I've ever heard in this space.
It's
I
crazy
thought he's
because
talking about
it's
gal.
Yeah,
Like,
no, you did. I clocked exactly what he said as soon as he said it. The first time I
when
found
you
out,
broke
I was
it down, like what happens to you, I started thinking,
Yeah.
oh no, that's no. Hey, listen, only on Back Again, people. Yeah,
I had to double take. At first, I heard it, but I didn't hear it because I was like, what are you-
no, it totally went over my head.
Nah, I heard that.
Like it
But
totally
Thank
went.
you guys for save. Thank you Arsenal for dragging your feet with that one because now I could just focus on centre backs. But now for you guys, who are you lot getting on the left? Because Barcola's around the same price. We've just seen the Ornstein stuff from the chat. Who else? I saw a Diamande link. They don't even want to sell him for 100 million. He's not even worth 100 million either, or even near that. Are you coming to do business with us again?
Nah, do you know what? I think we might knock at Flawless's door this time.
The
Rashford
Rashford loan.
Rashford loan thing. I could see that.
Especially because Arteta seeing Saka and Rashford work in tandem for the. Yeah, we're fucked up.
Yeah.
Shit, what about Leao? He's out there on the cheap.
Rashford wouldn't be the worst signing for you lot.
What about a cheap Leao deal from Milan? He's begging for a Prem move.
Nah, but things going for Leao. Thing just made a bid for him, no?
Tottenham.
Yeah,
Spurs bid for
Tottenham.
Leao, for real.
Tottenham are going for Leao, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you know who you are.
Tottenham are going for Leao, bro. But I don't rate Leao like that. I think Leao is so inconsistent.
He's
It's
not, but
unbelievable.
does he improve Spurs?
I know,
Yes.
But he don't.
But
Even, I don't
you-
think
but
he
you
improves
think
us.
But you think the same of Diamande and
Better man,
Barcola, so you might as
anyway.
well get the cheapest of the three.
I don't know, shit and sugar. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
he's better. I'm not a big
One's
fan of
115, one's 50 mil.
Leao infuriates
I
me,
got
but-
Roms in here trying to sell me Gakpo. Stop trying to sell me light skin Quagmire, bro. Allow it, blood. Him and his stiff robotic head can cut, blood. You know what I'm saying? Giggity,
Well,
giggity,
yeah,
goo.
I didn't know Spurs was going for Leao. That's
Yeah, the man are going for Leao, bro. Don't bring me no Williams dens, bro. I don't want none of that Nico Williams hype.
No, he'd have to
I
be
mean-
a highest earner for that to happen too.
Yeah, because he's on big bread at Blood Clot Bilbao.
No, you
After
lot gotta
he's
start
did
doing
time.
something. The season starts in a month, and all you've done is Melia.
Yes,
Again,
and
Rashford, man.
we still need to we need to fucking. I mean, there's even rumors of John Stones to cover Saliba.
What
on
is
a
it?
free.
That could work
Is
for 2 games.
Is it that long?
Saliba's
Is it 4 or
fucked,
5
bro.
months?
Saliba's
He's
fucked.
saying it's 4 or 5 months is true. Like that's the time
And that's
period.
after surgery, bro.
Fuck.
That's not from now. That's after he gets the surgery, 4 to 5 month recovery. So when's he gonna get surgery? Because I don't know if he's going on holiday. I don't know if he's gonna have the surgery, then go on holiday. He's gonna go on holiday, then have the surgery because he ain't going on holiday. You know what I mean? He was in the fucking. It was Saturday night. He was on the fucking bench.
I saw L'Equipe saying he might not need surgery. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
Nah, he needs it, bro. If they don't give it, he's gonna finish himself. He needs to have. The
Yeah,
surgery.
I didn't think that sounds smart anyway.
Nah, that is not smart at all, bro. Saliba needs to have surgery.
That just screams Arteta saying, I can't wait 5 months. Get yourself back by October,
Yeah.
man. Big up.
It's like fuck that, bro. Give him time off, mate.
I'm so
yeah-
glad that I thought that whole left side was gonna be a Rashford on loan at the end of the summer. Like I thought we'd been dragging our feet for ages, and now I'm just glad I can sit back and like relax at least with the window because these men are just moving quick. Anytime we want to transfer, it just accelerates within 24, 48 hours and it gets done. So now I don't really have to be as like concerned about what we're doing. Because stuff's happening behind the scenes that nobody knows about. Nobody even called Chelsea accelerating in Rodgers talks, Chelsea dropping a bid, personal terms being agreed. We got all that in one tweet. So cool, Chelsea, you man are moving in silence. I'm gonna stay silent till the end of the window now. I'm not gonna be on you guys as much because you've shown us something. Get me 2 centre backs, please. I'm comfortable in my midfield. I'm comfortable in my front line. Please get me 2 quality centre backs. I'm begging. 1 game a week is a cheat code. Make use of it, because the last time we had it was when we had that fat shit Pochettino in charge, injuring half the squad. Now I got Jabby. Go and get me 2 centre backs, please.
Yeah, Arsenal just need to get a move on, bro. Seriously, because I'm starting to get mad, bro. And
I'm telling you, Bruno G, I don't think that happens. It's not me trying to cope. You guys just seem to have like set valuations on everybody, and you're not budging, even though it's a seller's market. And Newcastle have already sold enough. They don't need to sell Bruno G. He's not trying to force his way out. So, like, I genuinely think you could offer whatever, and then they'll just be like, nah. Because you already had a verbal offer to Villa, and then Villa saw the Elliot Anderson transfer and said, nah, the price of the bag went up. Newcastle can easily do that. And Bruno will not force his way out of the club. So, I don't know what you man are going to do.
I don't know either.
Everyone else is moving.
I don't know either, man. Anything else going on at Chelsea?
Shit, we moving in silence. Apparently, we're considering a move for Lewis Hall. I heard he didn't want to move from the north, but hey, maybe Jabi Alonso can have a phone call and change that too. I would fucking love that as well, mate.
I don't know how credible this reporter is.
Nah, Simon Phillips is all right.
Is that Phillips?
A few things. Yeah, Simon.
Oh, Phillips. I know Phillips.
So yeah, if we can get him, nice. Lacroix, the World Cup's over. We should get a couple million across the line, bring him in. Cool. I don't think anybody else is in for him. You lot don't seem that interested in Lacroix either. Go get me 1 more on top. And then, yeah, I'm relatively happy and ready to go to next season. Everything else is just about outgoings. And you know the players that can fuck off. Just leave. Garnacho, Delap, Neto if you get the right offer. Fucking Jorgensen, leave. Gusto, leave. Probably a few others I've forgotten the name of. Just outgoings will get sorted in time. I care about what my starting 11 is going to look like. I need 2 centre backs, please. Thank you.
Flawless. Anything going on at United? Obviously, you had that 1-1 draw with Wrexham. I see Saeed Glazing, Andre Santos performing well against a fucking Wrexham side, which you expect him to do.
Did he even perform that well?
My man was saying, "Oh, he loves to. I just love seeing a footballer who can get on the ball. I just love it. Like in my midfield, I got no one that wants to pass the ball forward. Now I've got a cultured midfielder. He was excellent, guys. Hey,
Saeed, keep doing.
Fucking idiot,
man. Shout out Saeed, man. I troops the idiot. Big up Saeed for that, man. I'm glad that he bigged up Santos in the game. I didn't watch it, so I can't comment.
They lost 1-0, by the way.
They lost 1-0, blood.
Yeah, I can't comment. I can't comment on how Santos played. I can't comment on the game because I didn't watch. But big up Saeed, man, for bigging up Santos. Love that, man. Like I said, it's about fitness, no injuries, and getting everybody up to speed who's not at the World Cup. So, yeah, in regards to other transfer news, nothing. But that's how we've been moving this window. It's been out of the blue. Tillemans and Santos were out of the blue. There was no talks. There was no conversations. Nothing there. The accent was decent still. There was no conversations. There was no reports. No nothing. It was just, bam, deals done for Tillemans, deals done for Santos. So go get the midfielder. Go get a fullback. We've been linked. Lewis mentioned it there. Left back Lewis Hall, but he ain't made no steps. Centre backs needed. I've been saying this. This is before.
I don't know how credible Jamie Jackson is, but
fairly reliable source. But us with a left back makes sense. Out with Lewis Hall, out Anthony Robinson, even though he didn't have the best season at Fulham this past one. But we need a left back, man. Need a left back, same way we need a centre back. But I'm cool with how United been moving in the window, and go get what else is required. And I think we will. I think we'll definitely get a left back anyway.
Months. It's kind of quiet at Anfield.
Yeah, obviously I got a little World Cup medal coming home as well. Obviously, shout out Munoz. You know what I'm saying? Man, I think I didn't get a piece of the World Cup. I did.
I got 3.
No, I hear it. About fucking time. But yeah,
What do you mean butt fucking
No,
time?
man,
Do you know
messing
how many
around,
World
man.
Cup-
Crowd him,
Oh.
man, crowd him,
Do you know how many
crowd
World
him,
Cup
man.
winners I've had in my club, blood? This man,
Yeah,
yo,
stop
one minute.
I know,
Last time Spain, last time Spain won the fucking World Cup, it was my fucking player who fucking assisted Iniesta, mate. Yeah? Says Fabregas. Behave yourself. Yeah? You understand? 98. Yeah? The third goal. Vieira assist. Manu Petit, rude boy. 2002. Gilberto Silva, blood.
I was
2014. Mesut Ozil, blood. Is man mad?
around. I was messing.
You're damn right you're messing around.
I was messing around.
Only for World Cup winners, blood. Yo.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
I'll put it
Put
down.
the gun down. Put the gun down.
Go on.
No, so yeah, I feel like the Barcola thing is a bit it's making me a bit sick, innit? It is making me a bit sick.
Do you not want Barcola? Are you like me?
116 M's.
Yeah,
You
you're like
think
me.
you pay the? You think you pay the money?
That's making me,
Bro, they paid one. How much did they pay for Verts?
But I get that.
Yeah,
The Verts understand.
yeah, but bro, why reacting like Verts' thing wasn't certain?
Nah, Verts, I get it. Verts is not Barcola. Like, let's be honest here. Like, I get the Verts signing. Barcola for that money. That's why I asked money.
What's
You
the
think
most
you paid the
in-demand
money?
in the world? Like,
Do you think you paid the money for Barcola?
I don't. Well, what were we willing to pay for Diamande? It was 80 plus 20, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 100.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
80 plus
100.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80 up front, 20 in add-ons. If we're only willing to pay that for Diamande, can I see us forking out 106? Is it 160 million euros?
Nah, 116 million pounds, mate.
It's great British pounds.
Yeah, pounds.
For a headache? That might be the world's most expensive headache.
That's the world's most expensive podcaster.
That's a cluster headache. You don't know what a cluster headache
You
is.
understand?
Yeah,
He's getting a better deal. Who was getting a better deal than me at Barstool, blood? And that deal was good.
Bro, you don't know what a cluster headache is. Go Google that.
Yeah, that's a motherfucker.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that like a 5-day headache or something?
It's the mad, bro. A cluster headache. You
The
wanted
worst type of headache.
You
Makes
wish
you
you
want
would.
off
You
yourself.
wanted that. Like, bro, listen, I can't lie. I think Bradley Barcola is just, all it is that the window's the window, and this is what this is. Because for me, call me crazy, but I'm looking at Rio, I'm looking at Barcola, and I'm like, 116 M's for Barcola to play on the right. That fucking stinks.
Oh, you playing him on the right if you sign him?
Well, how about this? Munoz
Can
plays
he
on
play
the left.
on the right?
Munoz plays on the left. Gakpo
Depends
plays on
on
the
the
left. Rio plays on the left. What, we're gonna sign a fourth left? Chiesa plays on the left. We're gonna.
Yeah, you got a valid point. Yeah, you like excited Barcola then.
Left
I've
side.
never seen Barcola on the right. Actually,
Maybe
I did first game. The first game
Maybe,
came on the right.
maybe that'll improve him. Maybe he's a better right winger than he is left. Maybe
Both
this
ways
is-
it stinks. I'm not paying 116 million for Barcola to play on the right, and I'm not paying 116 million for Rio to play on the right. Either of them. Do you know what I'm saying? And Rio's not better than Barcola yet. He will be. He has better fundamentals in certain areas, but he's not better than Barcola yet. He's not. Because the thing is with Rio is only dangerous with the ball at his feet. Barcola is dangerous with the ball at his feet and in behind because he's older and he has more experience. Once Rio is taught to run into space, he will be better than Barcola.
Agreed.
But you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Rio is only like he doesn't attack the space. He hasn't been coached enough to attack the space. You have to be honest about our youngies. But ball to feet, Rio is 1v1, nasty.
Yeah, problem.
Nasty, yeah. But and hopefully that's what Areola will coach Rio to do, is to, because Rio's not slow. So I need to see him like running behind more. It's like Sturridge. Sturridge was ball to feet. But then there was that season where he started lacing in behind, going in behind, and it gave him different dimensions. So yeah, man, we have too many left-sided players. So like, and obviously Bowen is staying at West Ham. Obviously Danny died on the Mr. Marinakis thing. Fair enough. Suge Knight of West Ham. Fair enough.
You want to be with my daughter? Then you fucking stay here, you little fucking pipsqueak.
Yeah, literally. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, the Barcola thing is killing me, man. It's killing me because I thought that was going to be
you man just need to put a bid and get him off the market because I don't want him nowhere near Arsenal.
No, I feel like he might go Arsenal now. He might go Arsenal now. Like, but 116, bro. If it's 100, yeah, I'll be annoyed, but I'll like. You just have to firm it. You just have to firm it.
Yeah.
116. You're going into
100 M's. That's outrageous.
Yeah, you got mad.
Outrageous.
You might as well just play Rio. If that's the two options, if it's 100 million for Barcola or play Rio, play Rio. Give him time to develop.
It's true.
He's nowhere near worth 100 million, man.
You're better off playing Rio. Fruls is right. You're better off playing Rio this season, giving him the experience, and then the next season he's going to be a demon.
But as I always say, guys, there will be another Diamande next year. There'll be a new guy. There'll be some new guy that comes on.
There's always a new flashy toy.
Yeah. This is my thing. So my thing is just that with the right wingers, there ain't anyone apart from maybe Ryan.
I think the right and left, bro, there's no one.
I think Ryan is one that I think everyone's kind of looking at.
I think Ryan and Kroopy, they're the only ones for me.
Yeah.
Like even you, I rate Yildiz, but I'm like, they're going to ask for over 100 for Yildiz as well. I'm not paying that. You know what I mean? I'm like, who else is really there? The only man I'm paying over 100 for comfortably is Vinny.
Yeah. Like there's no one there that you look at and go, yeah, this is now where you have to scout because like you man just mentioned, there's going to be a new guy next year. So go get him now. Before he moves elsewhere and has a good season at Leipzig and then he's 100 M's, go get him before he goes Leipzig.
No, but you know what it is? Now it's actually slightly got me looking at these side El Mala guy. You know, all them man that were on the list that we didn't know. Now I'm actually looking at them and going, actually, like, bro, I'm looking at them guys that I was like, who? Those who guys? I'm going,
that's the one. Because everybody was too at one point. No one were talking about Yan Diamande this time last season like that. Now he's 100 M's.
Bro.
Like you have to go and get them guys who were like, right,
no,
who is
the
this?
right wing, but this is
they're trying to say that they're trying to say that we got Zol. They're trying to say Zolis that we got is he's like one of them Brighton youths that goes Brighton, and then he moves. So but I've got to wait 2 years for this to kick in, blood. I ain't got 2 years.
Here the thing is with that, if he's your backup, it's calm. If he's your squad, because here the thing is, he goes Brighton.
I've got no issue with that.
But yeah, I didn't understand why man them were angry at me, not like my fan base. For this is why I wanted Bowen so badly, because look at this market for right wingers. It stinks. It really does stink. It's the worst it's been for time. Why is Mo Salah the second or third best right winger on the market?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not anymore, but yeah.
No, he is.
Ain't he gone Besiktas?
Well, yeah, well, he's going. But my point is that...
Oh, I thought it was already done. My bad.
Yeah, until it's done.
But my point is that, like, you look at right wing options in the window. You probably... Who's at the top? Who's the top right wing option in the window?
Is Rayan in the window?
You could say that because he's available for the right price.
Probably Rayan.
I'd say him. Rayan.
Apparently, at least the money's over 200 M's. Could you say
at least? But the money, 200 million, y'all thought dog. So boy.
And after that, maybe Harry Wilson. Maybe on a free.
Man said Harry Wilson, you know.
You see how we went from Elise to Harry Wilson?
I'm so glad we out the winger market.
That drop was nasty.
That
was like a roller coaster. Like you're waiting and then it's zook.
That is bro.
And like, I'd say he's more.
And then you'd probably go Salah on a free.
Isn't Wilson Neto? Man said Savinho. Jesus Christ.
Fuck off, man.
You guys have had the odd quiet link to Pedro Neto.
Lewis,
Liverpool.
I'm gonna give you a
like the odd little link.
Lewis, if you chain Arsenal, I'll give you a blight for today. But that's the last time. Last one.
Man said Neto.
I can hope.
I mean, yeah, bro. This is it's mad. So this right wing market got me in a weird place. To the point where I'm thinking, like, should Salah have just stayed for one more year under the
league? I said to you, I fucking said to you, when Salah doing about a fucking club when he was at fucking World Cup, you man better go grab Salah for another year, you know. Arne Slot's gone, the issue's gone, Areola, new start, you ain't got a track back, just go forward. I got man defending here. Don't worry about that. You just go that way. Now look. Now look. Now
I
look.
feel like the Salah move might have been a bit more than just like footballing reasons, because like I still think like maybe the Jota stuff played a part, and he just wanted to get away from it all for a bit.
You think so?
Yeah, because I remember Salah saying like that on one of the closing interviews, he was like, "Yeah, guy, I'm not coming back anytime soon or anything like that." And I just feel like that team still went through a lot in terms of like losing him and like just being surrounded by constant reminders and all of that. Maybe that's why like he was just gonna go regardless.
You gotta give Van
I'm sure
Dijk
there
his
was already
credit.
plans for Slot to leave before the end of the season.
Yeah, you gotta give Van Dijk his credit then, because for him to stick around, sign a new deal, and still have like...
I've said Van Dijk and Salah sit above a lot of the Liverpool guys who left for big money. I don't care if they were better. Well, they weren't better than Van Dijk, but do you know what I'm saying?
Who was better than Salah? Maybe Mane.
Mane wasn't better than Salah.
I think Mane was better. I can't lie.
No, Mane was more likable than Salah. That's what it is.
I never did. I always liked Salah though. I never had an issue with that.
If Salah stunk out this World Cup the way Mane stunk out the World Cup, there'll be more people talking about Salah stinking out the World Cup. You notice how no one spoke about Mane this World Cup. You notice how they're the same age, and Mane has a better team.
You know, Mane's cooked. That's why.
No.
Mane is cooked.
Salah's cooked. Salah's cooked.
But you see, because Salah's
I don't think Salah's cooked. I think Salah's cooked
in Europe, but like Prem, should I say?
I think Salah could still like perform to a certain level. Obviously, it's not Salah Revolt.
I think Salah can go. I think Salah can go eat like La Liga or Serie A and mash work easy.
The bottom line is Salah and Mane, like they're both my guys, but come on, man. There was a time where Mane peaked higher than Salah, but.
Black Suarez, blood. You remember?
Mane never in his goddamn life is carrying Liverpool to a title on his own. Never in his life, in his existence. It will never happen.
You don't think Prime Mane could have done it?
Nope.
Okay.
Prime Mane couldn't even outscore Salah.
Don't you remember that Mane is the one that got you into top 4, which allowed you to get Salah, allowed you to get all these Van Dijks, and he was the first one that went there.
That's not the argument I'm making. I didn't dispute that.
Like he was the catalyst.
Man, T-Way, you can't say we won't know. We won't know because Mane fell off 4 years ago. And when he was at his peak. But
is that because he's got a fake passport?
I don't care. I don't care what it is.
Oh, Lord, man. You man are really...
You have to ask the question. Brother, I had one guy from Tanzania in my year, yeah? And Donny was 16 and we was in year 8, bro.
Yeah, bro. And again, people say Mane is the reason you got Champions League. Oh, I'm sorry. Firmino wasn't there. Coutinho wasn't there. Sturridge wasn't there. Origi wasn't there. No? I know more about my team than you guys do. So please, wind it in. My point is that, and what I'm saying is that Mane at his peak was better than Salah at one point. I'm not disputing that. But even at that time, he couldn't outscore Salah. They shared
even in the big games. Wasn't it Mane that was mashing more work than Salah?
He was assisting Mane in these big games.
I'll have to.
You don't remember, do you? You don't remember, do you? It was Salah. You see,
no, I don't.
The header.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not.
The header against Bayern at the Eliads. Oh, that was a Trivela on the half volley from Salah into the space. People forget that, don't you? It's fine. If you forget, it's fine. There's gaps in the memory. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, big up Tanzania though. Big man thing. Big them up though.
You know what I mean? But no, bro. But to get it, bro. That's so. Listen, my thing where I look at.
I was always more scared of Mane than Salah.
That's fair.
Mane had me like I remember I went to a lot of them games when it was Mane and Salah, yeah? And him and Firmino were the ones to me like, please don't give them the ball. Please don't give them any space, bro. I'd rather just give it to Salah. Like, even though I know Salah could do a mad thing, I was more scared of Firmino and Mane. It was them two. I'd be like, oh my God, just keep them out of the game, bruv. Just please, bruv.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree, but listen, I've not disagreed. I think, as I said, the bottom line is Mane was a lot more likable than Mo Salah, and I think that plays.
I don't see that, blood, because I like Salah, bro. Like I know about Salah from the time because my brother's Egyptian, so I was watching Salah when he was in Egypt.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the masses. I'm talking about you.
No, but I don't like Messi, innit? Messi's a dickhead, but I don't see Salah like that, bro. That's the point I'm making.
Regardless, Mane, and by the way, you see the difference between them as well is that because Mane is more humble and people act like there's a clear technical gap between the two players. Mane was falling over at every moment as well. Like, people forget that his arms were everywhere. He was falling.
He was
over.
erratic, but then when he shifted it, but his ball striking was crazy.
Yes, of course.
You'd think he's falling, he'd hit the ball and it just goes shook.
But how about this? Mane's finishing was just a shit. No, I don't say that's neither their finishing was shit, but they were both volume finishes. They both needed 3-4 chances to score.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, they've had clinical seasons. Like Salah's had a clinical season. Mane's had a season where he was mad clinical, but they're not clinical. They're not clinical players. They've never been clinical players. They're wonderful with their movement, physical demons, good dribblers as well. And Salah's a better passer. Mane's I think he's a better ball striker with probably both feet. And they're both very strong, good. Like, bro, they just both have certain things that they have over each other. But Salah was way more consistent. Mane's best ever season is probably Salah's worst season, if we're talking about consistency. You know what I'm saying? I like them both. And for me, Mane gave me some great times. And I love Mane to bits. But Mane also gave me bare headaches, bro. People don't look at the headaches that Mane gives you because he's more likable. Mane had a falling out with Jurgen Klopp as well. Yeah, he's had falling outs with Jurgen Klopp, but no one ever talks about it. They only talk about the Salah falling outs with Klopp. The Salah falling outs. Why do they do that? You know why? Because they like Kante and they don't like Pogba. Do you get what I'm saying? Mane's not a narcissist. Salah would assist himself if he could. That's it. Mane's more of a team player. He's more likable. So when Mane's stinking it out now, when he's stinking out, in the World Cup, no one's going to say nothing. No one's going to say nothing. But if Mane started putting in performances, oh my God. Do you know what I'm saying? Salah has no one, apart from Marmoush in his team, got further, done a better job than what Mane did. No one's even said a word about it. But let Mane have got to the semi-finals. You would have heard them dunking on Salah all day long. Why is that? Because it's about being likable. It's about being likable, bro. Know what I mean? So, regardless, do you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But, as I said, I think Salah is
Man said you got an agenda against black Africans.
Yeah, Mons fucking hates me, man.
Alright, that's funny, blood.
Get out of my country, close the borders, all of that stuff.
Oh my God! Stop the boats! Stop the fucking boats!
Stop the five boats!
Hey, we're back. Top whites, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, top whites are back rulers.
Bro, I can't tell you the amount of times.
Yeah, that way. Way too far. Way too far. Hey, let's
Hey, look at the look. Man said Monty speaking facts, and I'm Senegalese, bro. Look, he's from Senegal.
Oh shit!
There you go, fam. There you
Oh
go.
my days!
There you go, bro. But man said Monty, bro, and that's killing me. No, I hear it. I don't know, man. I feel like I feel like we probably maybe should have kept Salah for another year if the window was going to be this bad.
I told you.
This bad.
I told you. But you know what it is? He's not going to be good next season. I'll be real with you. If he was in Prem anyway.
Say that again?
He left at the right time. He can't handle Prem next season.
Yeah. It's a weird one. Like, he would have had to just play that bit part role. You know what you do when you get older. And I don't think
and he ain't playing that role.
Yeah.
He's got to be, it's all about me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he's going by shit test, because he'll start week in, week out over there, and no one can tell him nothing. You know what I mean?
That team gonna be a problem in champs, though.
Yeah, blood. Trossard on the left, Salah on the right. Fuck off.
And I think they still want. Is it Watkins?
Yeah,
no, that's Fenerbahce.
That's Fener. But because Fenerbahce, they just got Greenwood as well.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah, the Turkish league has got some.
Moving.
Turkish league's moving mad right now. I can't lie.
Shit.
Yeah, they're moving on it still. I'm not gonna lie, blood.
Boy.
Big up the 5MD. We're calling him 5MD, blood, because to pronounce the whole thing is crazy. I can't lie. Imagine if Ramos or Adama Traore was there, blood.
Ramos wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Adama would have licked off Paredes' head quickly, bro.
Yeah, he would have.
Quickly. Ramos, I think, would have been on it, because Ramos was always, when they were against Barcelona, when there was the proper beef, Pep, Jose and all that, Ramos would be headlocking Puyol, dashing fucking PK. move it like him and Valdez would always get into. And even remember the number 2 Barca.
Puyo was a footballing man. He wanted to keep it football.
Yeah,
Even
Yeah,
though
he
he
would have
was
calmed everyone down. He would have been like,
he wasn't. He
yeah,
was a
he
nutcase,
wouldn't.
he's a-
Yeah, he was
he's a
chill.
footballing.
He was
Yeah.
very chill, very calm. Whereas Ramos was just head loss. I remember when he booted. Who did he boot in the back of their leg? Like booted them. A Barca player. Like he took one of them out.
That's Ramos. Like, you know, this is
It was when
Messi.
it might have been Messi. It was when Jose put his finger in Tito Villanova RIP.
When he poked him in the eye.
Yeah, it was that game. Because Ozil done a mad thing. Ozil tripped up Busquets. Ozil was on it as well. Ozil gets it cracking. I can't lie.
I still think the
Yeah,
craziest one.
Ozil gets it cracking. Them Turkish man, don't rap with them, bro. Don't rap with them Turkish man.
Especially current Ozil. He's fucking built like a motherfucker.
Now you don't want to rap with Ozil. Try rob him now. You don't need Kolasinac. You don't need Kolasinac now, bro. He's rapping, man. Trust me.
Don't you think Pepe is the worst one? You know,
Yeah, Pepe's nuts. Pepe's,
how
you
do
don't.
you lose your hair and then grow your hair back? So that
Brother.
means he was bald by choice.
He was bald by
Pepe
choice.
was bald.
No, but that's
by
like
choice.
that's like Jadakiss. Jadakiss was bald by choice. This nigga has hair.
Yeah, but when
He
you're a
was
rapper, it's
bald
different.
by choice.
When you're a rapper, it's different. It's different when you're a rapper. How can you go bald by choice? And
They were terrified
those
of.
guys in American History X with the tattoos on your head.
Yeah, that man.
You understand?
Yeah, that
you
man.
need to be mentally
Mhm.
to have to be bald by choice and then grow your hair back in your 40s.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, please understand. And
Pepe was on crud.
When he got so mad, he booted the guys back. Like, he was on
Yeah.
the floor.
Because they gave it was a penalty in the last minute. It wasn't a penalty, and he got a 10-game ban for that because he kicked him. He tried to he went to miss him, and then his foot got stuck in his shirt. The boot got stuck in his shirt, and then he's gone like zook, and then he booted him. Boom! I was like, I remember watching that game live because them time that they used to always show it on Sky Sports. So I remember they used to do the 5:30 kickoffs in La Liga sometimes. It was one of them, blood. And I remember watching it. I was like, nah, this guy's going to get like a 20-game ban. And I think they gave him a 10-game ban, bro. You know what I mean?
Mad man.
Nah,
But yeah, don't rap with Pepe, bro. Real bad man. Big up Akil. Can Monts do the drive away thing again? Yeah, that's cold. I can't lie, blood. Yeah, you got to run it, bro. You got to run it.
The right moment, bro. It's got to be the right moment. I don't know. It has to be the right moment. You don't got to give me the right time to do that one.
It will come out of nowhere. Like that's cold, though. I can't lie. It's one of your.
I know it.
I give you that one, blood. You get me? Big up Stocks. Mots can't talk. Lewis also talk on Enzo. He spoke on Enzo.
Yeah, like we cooked him. He was the first one to get cooked.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Big up Trey again. Argentina loss in veins. Hit like Ike Turner rotted. Yo, you know Ike as well. So you get me? Oi. That was a knockout. Big up Blassie. Man said play left back for Lego head. Rogers said love.
No, that's
Basically.
Look, left back. I love.
See, there you got it.
That's the one.
That's cold. Nah, W's in the chat for once, bro. That is fucking cold. I can't lie.
That's the time you do it.
That is so cold, bro. I can't lie. That is fucking cold, man. I swear to God. We got Slims. My chargy. So Chelsea got Rodgers over Arsenal because Arsenal said they will only go as far as 100 mil. When did overpaying by mega amounts become cool?
This summer, get with the times. This summer, everyone is going for stupid money, and you've got the most because you've won the league. Flex your muscles. Stop trying to defend your club. That was your number one target, and you let him go.
Slims, you know you're my dog, but I hear what Lewis is saying, unfortunately, my bro. Big up Stocks again. All I can say is remember Mudryk, Chelsea fans. That's what we're.
This is even more copium.
That's the only hope we have.
What comparison does Mudryk have to Morgan Rogers?
But let me just tell you, 117 million, yeah? Make him have one bad touch. I'm on you, yeah?
That's the way it always
117
is.
million. The way that we were on Verts, you are getting the same treatment,
Bro,
Morgan, mate,
I had
yeah?
Caicedo, Enzo. We've been there. I know it.
Mhm.
That's fine.
But we're just making your I know you know, but we're just making your fan base know that any little bad touch, misplaced pass, mischance, Let me 007. Woy, we will be there.
Charge
blood.
it to the game. I hear it.
We will be there, bro. Big up Stocks again. Mons also said you were going back to back.
I did, and I was wrong. But I also wanted my club to show ambition because last time I won the league, we didn't. Well, we showed ambition, but not enough ambition.
You showed the right ambition last season. You didn't do nothing wrong.
If we didn't spend any money last year, then
you would have got cooked. Facts. It just didn't work out. Big up Freddie. What's your World Cup squad? Morocco player must be in it. What? Best 11, you mean? All right, quickly, best 11. Who's in goal? Unai Simon, yeah? Right back, Pedro Porro. Left back, I'd go Cucurella.
Cape Verde keeper is my keeper.
Okay, Cape Verde keeper. Should we go Cape Verde keeper? We'll agree.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the Cape Verde goalkeeper. Yeah.
Pedro Porro right back, we good?
Yeah.
Cucurella left back, we good?
Yeah. Kabasi's on the centre back.
I'm putting the whole Spain back four.
What, whole back four? I was going to say Saliba and Kabasi. I think Saliba was excellent. I think Saliba was excellent.
Yeah,
he was, but that Spain backline conceded 1 goal in it.
Saliba only conceded 2.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but I saw, but Saliba actually had a hard. Who was it that gave him a hard time? What was the striker's name?
No, it was the first game. They all had a hard time.
What was the striker again?
It was the first game they played.
First game,
and they were getting the runaround. But Mbappe, they won 4-2. Oh, who did they play first game? But they were all getting the runaround. Upper Moncano looked bad. All of them looked bad. Even Gabriel looked shaky in his first game. And then we all saw what Gabriel.
Yeah, Senegal near post Mignon. I forgot about.
Yeah, it was Senegal. But what? So what?
Yeah,
you want
to? For me, I don't think Laporte had any game like that. That's why I have put Laporte there. I don't think he had any game.
Laporte has to be in.
All right. So the Spain back four, midfield: Rodri.
Or if it weren't for the final, I would have said Enzo.
Rodri, Jude, Olmo.
I'd go Rodri, Jude, Olmo.
That would be my 3.
I'd go Rodri, Jude, Olmo.
Yeah.
On the right, Messi.
Yeah, Messi on the right.
On the left, Mbappe.
Yeah.
Down the middle, Kane.
Haaland.
Cool. There you go, Pete. There you go, bro. Quick one for you. My dog Abdi. OTC wouldn't let his Ulafala get snatched. It got sacked. It did, and he got it back. Yeah. So don't ramp. I know, mate. Yeah. I know. Don't try it. Don't go anywhere.
We'll give you the Ulafala back. That's cause you take one from us.
Nah, we're good.
I'm not saying Elise. Elise should have gone in there.
What, Elise over Messi?
Maybe over Olmo.
Maybe Olmo.
Oh, what, Elise over Olmo?
Yeah. That's what
I think
about that.
5 assists. I hear it.
I think, if we took, I think Olmo in the bigger games was better. I feel like Elise
went ghost in the big games, bro.
Yeah, the Spain game was.
When they needed Elise was nowhere to be seen. Olmo steps up to the plate when it's needed, even in the little games. I'm going Olmo, I can't lie. Olmo staying in, boys. Sorry, chat. Olmo staying in. Olmo is definitely staying in, bro. That's why I said Messi, because there's no way he's getting out over thing, and he ain't getting out over Messi as well. So, boy, and I'm saying that as a Messi hater. Shout out to bro, boss out each and every time. Shout out the gang. Chelsea celebrating that Rodgers transfer like they won the Prem. Shows you how far they are falling behind us. They are getting gassed. Shake my head.
Chelsea have been winning transfer windows, not obviously recently, but Chelsea have.
Can you smell copium, guys? I smell a lot of copium. This was your number 1 target. Stop your coping. Man, can't celebrate a transfer anymore. Just keep Lewis, coping, man. Bro. Yeah, cool. Man can't celebrate a transfer that you, man, wanted and all your fan base want. All right, cool, man.
I'm here. I'm boss act. Man, them know. Even Slims. You lot know I'm normally with you, but we ain't got a foot to stand on right now, boys. We got Stocks again. We got Trossard. Watch us improve more positions. What do you mean we got Trossard? Are you a Besiktas fan now?
Oh, he's forgot he's gone.
You left the Arsenal.
Turkish team might be, I don't know.
It might be. We got Bossack again. And last time Chelsea took a player that we was interested in, we all know how that turned out. Thank you again for that, because we then got Trossard. I'm hoping
what is it with your fan base and just pretending this is Mudryk?
We need a bit of copium, bro. Like, yeah, me. We're Premier League
At
champions.
least, like, you've been honest the whole show. This is not directed at you, but
Yeah, I
your
know.
fan base is coping like a motherfucker.
We got nothing. But we're like Ian Bill blood. I got nothing left. You get me? We got Sanjay. Troops, why are South London forever not able to pay the extra money? I'll tell you. Can't spend money due to PSR. Can't sell as your players are wrecked. Now, PSR, we're good. I ain't heard no PSR issues.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I ain't heard no PS, but we just sell bad. We do sell bad. We don't sell well. You get me? My dog K. Every year Chelsea gassing in August and passing out in May. That's true of recent times. You get me?
Oh, yeah. That's fair enough. Go get
That
some
is
more
true.
signings. We are not done yet.
We got Blank again. Top player. I recommend you, man, them. Money Mace. Get it done now. Fuck out of here with that. Fuck out of here with that, bro. We got Rope Sports. There's talks that Willow may not need surgery. I think that's just Arteta trying to rush him. And I think that's pure copium. Word to Lewis Blood. The man needs surgery, bro. Let's stop.
Yeah. Look, the back, you don't want to fuck around with when it comes to back issues.
I'd rather him miss a few months than his career be ruined. You get me? My dog Mally, Barcola, Williams, and Diamande, stay away, blood. Hey, trust me, bro. I'm not involved. I don't want none of that, blood. You get me? Big up Mally again. It's a Rashi or Liao Ting Troops. I can't lie. Fuck it, brother. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Rashford, bro. It's gonna be Rashford, bro. 30 million. It's in their fucking market. Big up Wu Gambino. Big up Troops, Lewis, Flawless, Monts, BSB last night. Funny.
Big up, bro.
All right, listen. Heritage, innit? Go check that one out. Heritage.
Come on, man. Make sure you subscribe to BSB, my people. Big up Kareem. What? Di Maria was better than Messi in Qatar, yeah? Low. Yeah, he was. Di Maria was clear.
Not that clear, but yeah, he was wicked.
It was way better than him. Big up Masant or Massint. Troops, would you consider buying Kabasi for us? Who wouldn't? He's not going anywhere, though. My dog Sai. Flawless. The problem is we don't have any right wingers. We all know Rio is not starting every match. Liverpool are a bad side for negotiations for right wingers.
Yeah, if you're looking at the top, if you're looking at your Diamandes and Barcolas, yes, but they're not the only right wingers that are out there. This is where your recruitment team and scouting team comes into play. You don't have to be 100 million on or 100+ million on your right wing option. There's other right wingers out there.
Big up Sai again. These are the options. I don't want Barcola. Bring me Anis Haj Musa. He is the best right wing option available right now. Liverpool must sign a midfielder. I don't want to see Maka every day.
I don't want to see Maka ever again.
Mad. Yeah, Mons is on him. Big up Blassie. I need people now to say, voila, Mangon Sanchez. Yeah, Mangon.
Hey, my whole thing is like sort out the back line. I don't know if I need to worry about Sanchez. I don't know.
And big up Nathaniel again. Lewis after Lacroix, which centre back would you want? Also, we're looking at Kone.
Yeah, I see. Like we've got eyes on Kone. We're still talking with Alex Scott and Wharton, but both of them are more dependent on if Enzo Fernandez leaves. In terms of the centre backs, like the market is a little bit quiet, but my chat has been talking to me for a few days about the potential of Romero on a cheap, and I am starting to warm up to it just a little bit because he's only there for about 40-50 million. And if Enzo stays, Enzo's been pushing for Romero too. Now, like,
Tottenham Romero.
Yeah, I know he's a fucking hothead and everything, but I'm thinking a bit of Tottenham tax. There is a bit of Tottenham tax attached with him. When he goes to Argentina, he's a lot better. So, maybe. He has got suitors in other clubs, though. I think Barca or Inter are looking at him, so bit unlikely, but it means you don't have to move anywhere.
I don't think De Zerbi wants anything to do with him as well, so.
Hey, if he's on the cheap, we're meant to be best buddies. So
yeah, because they signed centre backs. Obviously,
they signed the Bournemouth, the other Argentinian.
Senesi and Van Heck.
Yeah, Van Hecker as well. Yeah. Ben Highsmith, my family, good to see you, bro. Big up, True. It's been a minute. Hope all is well, and wanted to stop in to show love before next meeting. Best channel on YouTube. Respect. Come on, you Gunners. Ben Highsmith, man. Good to see you, my
Bless
brother.
up, bro.
You get me? Sending love to the family as always. Chelsea fans are ham rolls. My doggy. Not copium and gassing up a non-traditional left winger is crazy, in my opinion. I don't listen to these Twitter cucks who talk crazy before someone is in the actual kit. Champions of England. That's like me. I'm keeping calm, bro. I'm staying composed. And I'm praying that, we don't
Hey,
go out
he
and
can
do
be
no
a non-traditional
fucking
left
foolishness.
winger all he wants. He's still better than all of my left wingers.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, he's
And
clear.
he's better than ours as well. You know what I
Clear
mean?
with that left wing. It's
We've got
clear.
fucking Martinelli on the fucking left, mate. You get me?
And if we do the 2-10s instead, even better.
I think that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to that Bayer Leverkusen formation, blood. You get me?
I ain't said it in weeks, but yeah, let's start the season, man. I'm okay. I'm in a good mood.
But that's it, people. Another episode in the bag, blood. Episode 408 wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? Big up the man them as always. Lewis, Flawless, Monts. Big up your damn selves each and every time, blood. You get me? Especially in the summer. You understand? You lot taking time out for the show, blood. So you get me? I appreciate you a lot, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always. You understand? Big up the mod them. Big up the super chatters. We're redirecting to Flawless. He's got the man them talk going on. It's Monday, so I think Monster's got Liverpool therapy tonight.
Yes. The last Liverpool therapy before I will be here for a little while. So you know what I mean?
And then Lewis, you got anything? Any uploads or
Probably just gonna do a video. Because this whole Lacroix thing is just gonna be boom, so I'll just keep myself ready for it.
You might have to get rums for Monday as well, actually. Next Monday. I just realized.
So it might be the man like Rom's doing that super sub next Monday, blood. You get me? But like I said, big up the chat as always. Make sure you subscribe to the man them link in the description. We're redirected to Flawless. Enjoy your week, people. We're out.
Cheers.
Big up. Hammer him out.